bought a Glock 40 with 30, ducked it off at Granny crib. I used to always tell my mama drop me off at Granny crib. If I ain't posted at the store, I'm probably at my Granny crib. So I done had some good times chillin' at my Granny crib. My first time smoking on some reefer, I was in my Granny backyard. Beat a nigga up in her driveway. Nigga from the hood tryna act hard.
Welcome to Granny's crib. I'm everybody's favorite cousin, Jeffrey Darlene's son. How y'all doing today? What's up, cuz?
Man, it's your boy Arnaz. I represent the greens on the soul food plate.
You alright? I'm so hot. I'm so motherfucking hot.
Man.
We killed with Mr. 16 today.
Right.
Hey, he got high music.
Y'all buy me out.
Hey, he got high music.
Right. I told you when I first heard him, I was like, he said, bro, hey fool, bump my shit.
Yeah.
And he played that hoe. I said, nigga gonna hate him. That nigga bumping.
And you all know, you spoke that shit into existence.
Right.
Cause niggas hating on him for. I played him in a barbershop. But what you say? What you say? I would tell you what them niggas said, but what you say?
I said, yeah, fool. I said, first episode. I said, the next episode, nigga need to just, man, get you like super high.
But he got you super high.
He got him super high. Tricks on you. Shit.
I told him we just gonna just get you super high, let you bump out the whole fucking venue, just like bump it out for. We gonna just chill, get high.
We just had us a little mini listening session. Niggas got high.
Yeah.
Niggas kicked it. Then nobody, hey, everybody said, what's that? I got everybody's favorite song. I wrote it down. I know everybody's favorite song out the bitch tape.
Yeah.
Hey, but we got that boy out of Memphis, man. Some may know him, some don't. But shit, after this shit, y'all gonna love the nigga. Cause shit, he and this bitch are gonna be his true organic self. Once again, at Granny's crib, the only place you can come be your true organic self. No judgment. It's a no judgment zone, man. Let's get to it, man. We got that boy Mr. 16. Yeah! High music. Shit. What's over there, right?
Like, man,
Yes, sir.
what's going on now, man? You funny as a motherfucker, like, for sure. For sure, every time.
Oh, man. Shit, talk to the people. Tell them where you from real quick, man.
Man, originally from Glory Circle, East Person. That's over there, like, in the outskirts of, like, Cascade type shit, so. You know, like, it's a lot of shit that we seen over that shit, but it's weird, quiet type shit, but you see a lot of shit that goes on. And I know a lot of good people out there, and I know a lot of, other people out there, we gonna say this, but yeah, man, I'm thankful for y'all having me and shit like that. Good to be here and shit like that. Always good vibes every time I see you guys looking at it.
Look good. Real positive, real humble.
Always, man. I'm
Still talk shit.
Every time.
Still talk
For
shit.
sure.
Right, real shit.
But nah, man, just mainly here type of shit to just talk about the take like free game and shit like that, because a lot of people like don't even really know what it's about type shit. But I mean, we can get into that too, man, whenever.
We're gonna get into a little bit of everything.
Everything for sure. I already know.
Yeah. Shit. Free game, the name of the tape.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit, what free game you wanna give the people?
Man, basically,
Matter of fact, shit, how did you come about naming the project?
basically, man,
That was on my Charlemagne shit right there, wasn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Hell no.
But nah, free game just basically came from like mainly I talk to a lot of older people, they tell you a lot of shit that they really wish somebody would have told them. Most people don't hear this shit, but most of the time, like, I have to hear this shit. I don't know why, but the motherfuckers just be talking and I just hear it for some reason.
Yeah.
And they'll tell you shit like,
shit you supposed to hear.
yeah, like save, shit like that or some shit like that. The motherfucker don't be hearing it, but it's a lot of folk that be going through real shit and they don't say, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't say, you know what I'm saying? Some real shit.
Shit, you think it's because they don't know how to save?
It could be that too, but motherfucker don't get in the depth about the situation. But at the same time, motherfucker gonna do what they do. But it's a lot of free game. Don't fuck with people that you know from, other past and shit like that. Like, you can stereotype somebody if you've been met somebody like that. But you choose to fuck with them even though you know how they are. But you gotta love them for who they are sometimes. So be like that.
Shit. Elephant in the room real
Oh
quick.
shit, this the joint.
Elephant in the room real
This
quick.
the joint.
I already know you don't heard it, but Lito one of my favorite rappers.
Oh
So.
my
Yeah.
Like how often do you hear you biting Lito or shit?
god. Oh shit.
Nigga, you sound like Lito or
It's a
you
lot.
on some shit.
But then that's when I came up with, like, when I first heard it, I was like, this is gonna be a slick, you slick hater.
I mean,
You a slick hater for
I mean,
but you a hater. Like, you did your thing. You do your own thing.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Like,
It come with the territory though. Like there's a
Yeah.
lot of shit that come with the territory. Like I heard that shit for a long time. Like my homeboy that here now, man, he can tell you biz. Everybody been saying that shit.
Yeah.
Like I've been listening to Lito like since he was all star. Like
So you know he telling
I
a
know
story.
he telling stories.
Okay.
Man, but they real though.
Yeah,
And that's always been my shit. If
Yeah.
it's real, it's gonna appeal to me.
yeah.
But basically, like when I started hearing, I guess it built like a foundation in my voice and some shit like that. Cause right now, this my real rapping voice.
We know you been.
Yeah.
You talking how you rap.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But when I smoke, that shit it kind of get a little raspy. That's what you hear right now type shit.
Mhm.
So it feels good when I rap and rap when I speak. You know the way that dialect speak. Looking at
Hey, fool. Hey, fool. Hey. So you said you right.
Always.
I bet. So I wrote this down. Just listening to your shit.
Okay.
Alright, like when you be right, do you be like, bro, what the fuck? That's hard as fuck. Like nigga, like this how I be talking to myself when I ask these questions.
Yeah. All
Like
the time.
nigga, you hard as fuck talking to yourself though. Like you just be talking to yourself like you just wrote that shit down. Like nigga, bro, you hard as fuck. Like
I mean,
you gotta let yourself know.
I mean, I hear what people say. That's what made me get the, like the edge. Like,
Fuck all that political shit.
Nah, for real.
We
though,
talking
like,
about you.
It's like, when I hear shit, the most shit that hit me is like the shit I could put like realization to. Like I know that bar. Y'all hear this shit,
Yeah.
y'all be like, damn, this shit hard. But me, I probably like been like, damn, like that. I probably teared up on that hoe. You know what I'm saying? When I wrote that hoe. And y'all don't even know that shit. It been real shit on behind me. Man, you just don't know. He know for sure.
Shit, we're going to we talk about it.
Oh man, for sure we gonna get into that.
Yeah.
But nah, it just like a lot of shit don't hit me until it get real. Like I can make punchlines all day. That ain't nothing. You know, like I listened to Wayne when he was like 1,000,000 times. Like I'm in the mirror, putting the muscle shirt on and everything. But
Be
it's like,
sagging and everything.
my everything, cause that's when niggas when you wear them big ass shit,
Yeah.
big shirts and everything. It wasn't shit unless they pay it right here. I'm telling you. But nah, like I love lyrics, like, and I always told my nigga like lyrics will always come back.
Alright, fool. We know you hard and shit. But like, is you gonna be consistent?
For sure. Cause it's like I'm hearing what people saying. And it's like I'm hearing a lot of things that I'm hearing. It's the same shit. Nobody don't wanna do shit that's different no more. They wanna do what make money. And that's cool. But at the same time, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even do this shit for the money most of the time. I got my own.
You love this shit?
I love this shit.
bro, you listen to some samples too.
Yeah, for sure.
Who is I ain't never say his name out. Here you go right here. You said you liked it.
Real what?
Y'all had a sample.
Okay.
You had a sample on your joint,
Okay.
and that was the people that sample that joint from.
Mm-hmm.
You be listening, bro?
I
Hey,
listen
cuz,
to I listen to a lot of shit, but at the same
real?
time, I ain't listen to real like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Your producer was
A lot of people, like most of the time, like it's some of the joints, like I still, went to YouTube on that joint, so I searched it.
producer.
I got a producer named J Star. He produces a lot of stuff. Like my best song is probably on YouTube right now. Killing Them Softly. And you already know that's the joint that come from what's her name? Lauren Hill.
Yeah.
My folk love that joint because I just went in on that motherfucker. So J Star the Ace, mine. He don't go by the Ace, but J Star for sure.
Okay.
Shout out to my nigga though for sure. He make all my shit most of the time.
Can you freestyle?
Oh
We just asking like.
Yeah, so say
Yeah,
listen.
we might come back to it later.
Yeah, we can do this for sure.
We just wonder these.
Yeah.
Still the freestyle king.
Who?
Lil Flip still the freestyle king.
This nigga. Oh no, hell no. You gotta update this shit. He said Lil Flip.
Who is it?
We had to choose somebody.
That man came back in time just to whoop on what his name? Your boy man Salsa Walker. And they was there all at the party and then Lil Flip came in.
What if I say
On the video.
TFL business?
Man, I gotta see that joint. I don't know.
We can
about
play
that.
it later.
Yeah, we can play that later for sure. But I don't know, like freestyle, like I be looking at XXL and shit like a lot of times. It's a lot of great rappers. Like
Man, I don't be knowing them niggas, so
I look at all this shit.
I don't be knowing them niggas.
Like I watch.
They paid to be there.
I can't say that.
You don't want to get too.
Nah, I don't want to get into that because we can go all day. We can go cause one of my one people that I listen to a lot of times is what's his name, Pooh Shiesty. Cause that man, he deserved to be on there. He took over a whole. He had a whole.
Yeah, but then I can't. But okay, this like the hypocritical me. I can say them niggas paid to be there, but we ain't in their region.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying. So we heard shiesty shit.
I mean, it's a lot of people that you could just hear they deserve to be on there.
Yeah.
You hear them a lot of times. Like it's been in times like I heard Meg before she even popped.
Mhm.
Like when she was probably still
The
in
cypher-
school.
the cypher shit.
And I'd be like, damn, who was that? But then now in time it come back and I'd be like, damn, that was her this whole time. So
Mhm.
people be deserving to get their shine for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Shit, on one of your songs.
Oh shit.
Nah.
I just know you finna hit me with something.
You
about
used
me watching
the Master P.
this shit. Mm-hmm.
You the ice cream man.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit, what influence Master P had on you? Like, shit.
My auntie used to bump that mine every day. Like, there's no limit shit with the tanks, all that shit. She'd be coming down with that.
Folks was be low key hating on Silk the Shotgun, ain't it?
Mine, nah. He had
Silk,
his.
Silk done had some joints. He bumped
Silk
out
was G
verses.
Herbo
He
before
got-
G Herbo was G Herbo.
He was. yeah, I keep that. Yeah, he was for sure that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was mine. I don't know how. Shout out to Silk, but I don't know how. You know they, cause he would just say some shit. He was not on the beat. They talking about Blueface. Man, that shit was no match for him. Like that man got super Blueface at this moment.
That nigga was just doing him.
I'm talking about them folk had it, but shout out to him. But my auntie used to bump all them folk, get all they CDs in that little burgundy Buick, flying through that motherfucker. I'm talking about straight to granny crib.
Hubcap
I'm
and
talking about hubcap part of the wheel flying before she get there type shit. But she gonna get there. But I'm talking about she'll get right up this steep hill and we go straight up in there. I'm talking about like we ain't just fly to this motherfucker and it be just like that. But I fuck with that type of shit though. I guess mine that did have a little influence though.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. But
A lot of shit. It's a lot of shit we talking about.
but nah, it's a lot of shit like
626 experiment.
yeah.
How that bitch go wrong?
Shit, you ain't give me no direction.
Y'all gotta listen to the tape, fool.
Man, for sure. Free game got a lot of free game for like for sure. If a motherfucker listen to that hoe, you would know like what you hearing. But if you just like punchlines and beats, you'll like that shit too.
Real shit.
Yeah, for sure. Like the samples for sure. That jump right there, it came from a producer. I gotta find his name, but he said that when he saw my Brick House from Ghetto Gospel, and he just started sending me shit straight away. When I find out his name, I'm gonna tag this shit.
So shit, you been doing music for a minute.
For about years. Man, this shit, man. When I tell you, so many people gonna see this shit and they gonna be like, damn, this nigga finally did this shit. Like, I got plenty calls. I had to go through a 10-minute lecture from my nigga Travis. Like, he was calling, man.
What did he tell you?
Man, same thing, man. Your homeboy Dave sit behind the scenes type shit. That man will tell me every day, like, bro, you gotta drop this. I'm tired of hearing this on my tick list. I'm tired of the emails. I wanna hear that hoe. I wanna tell folks. When I dropped this junk, it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. That nigga called me, bro, a 10-minute lecture. Man, I told you, go on ahead and do this shit. Go on ahead. And I've been tripping ever since. I've been just liking the response that I'm hearing, though.
I knew you was hard though, like my nigga Joe, fool. Joe a real nigga, but he a hater.
It's
but, yeah,
it's funny.
but he a hater.
He probably said the Starlito.
He said the Starlito shit.
I feel you on this.
Nigga said he taking Lito shit, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but no, fool. I told him, fool, you meet this nigga, just listen to him talk.
It comes like...
Bro, I said, that's just him.
It comes slowly for sure, but you would have to know me to hear it type shit, though, for sure.
Yeah.
But, nah, I heard plenty of this shit, like, from probably when I was, like, 10th grade and up.
Man, hell yeah.
I had a song called Forrest Gump, man, that shit was going wild in school. Like, I was tripping because the bars was just like, it was just on point, like, every bar for bar, like, it was on point. You couldn't deny
I ain't
it.
heard that hoe before. It's my favorite movie.
Man, that hoe was so bumpy, but it got lost like a motherfucker.
Tell y'all, like, when you write your best, like, what state of mind you be in?
State of mind, I'd probably be smoked out. I have probably like what a good quarter, you know, for a weekend. I know I'm finna see him and I ain't finna do shit. Daughter straight, you know, everything good. I'd probably sit down, man, vibe the fuck out, listen to beats loud as a fuck motherfucking fool type shit. Like I probably wake the neighbors up with the sub and everything. But it's like I gotta be done because I gotta get in that process. I gotta feel this shit. Like it's one of my bars on Ghetto Gospel. It's like I can see the lyrics, like I can feel what they saying. That should be real. Them old school joints y'all played earlier, I gotta take some of them hoes for sure, for sure.
Yeah, gospel. You bumping that Tupac?
Yeah, a lot.
For real.
My pops used to bump that man straight up like, yeah. That he had a good ass era for sure. Like, if I was talking about R. Kelly, that man had, he had everybody. Man, I'm talking about thinking they could be Pop for sure.
Man, Pop had that Ghetto Gospel joint with the Ghetto Gospel with the where he was in all white and shit. With the CD, that joint.
Yeah, I seen that.
He had that Hennessy on
Yeah,
the joint.
he had that. I mean, look, to
The
this,
song Hennessy.
Pop's favorite shit.
to this day, you
One of
can't
my
buy a
favorite
bottle of Hennessy and listen to Pac at the same time. That's built for disaster. It's over with. Man, you get that shit, picture me rolling, you be in that hoe. Oh, shit, nah, you finna cause disaster for sure.
Chill out where you at.
Man, chill out, man. Hide your key from yourself, man. Let me put these hoes in there. No, you ain't finna look under there.
Throw them bitches something.
Man, throw them hoes, please. Do your phone too. You probably have some few missed calls and shit to somebody.
Real time.
Tell
No
them
interruption.
Man, what you really been wanting to say.
For real.
Man, for real.
Yeah, really didn't want to say.
Man, you know, you told me don't take out the trash and shit cause you being petty. You know, that type shit. You say what you really want to say now. And nigga, I said, oh, okay, you got some problem tomorrow for sure.
We need a shot, fool.
Man. Shot.
We need a shot, fool. True. Let's take a shot, fool. You gonna take a shot?
By the way, wine and weed
You
go
drinking
real
for sure,
good
man.
together.
But that's your hand.
I saw your ass early. That man was a nit joint. Man, I said, damn, that man ain't gonna be able to do shit. Yo, it was a real trend and one tunnel vision.
Nigga, he said that shit though. He said that shit week one.
Nice.
Day one, you was here. You was here, fool. Day one.
Nice.
He said I'm just gonna get high as fuck. Listen to this shit.
Yeah. But I tell you, folks, it takes that type shit like a late night drive. It'll catch up on your ass. For real.
Man, them be the best times. Late night drive. Shit, with your gal and shit.
Man, shit, that too, for sure.
Real.
I wish I would have made a
riding around and shit.
Hell yeah, man. Like, I love that type shit.
You say you wish you would have made a what?
Man, a few more songs, like, for females type
You
shit.
still got time?
I still got time, but
Y'all got your computer and shit?
I got a few songs.
Nah, you got your computer with you?
Nah, I ain't got these.
I finna say shit, we got the mic and shit. Shit,
Oh,
we can
man.
make a song in that bitch. Fuck you talking about?
For sure.
Right now.
Real
Oh,
deal.
man, just like this.
I got the mic and everything.
We can do that.
Shit. But we ain't got the computer.
It's
like shit. It's like, damn, no burger.
Some of this shit. I knew it was coming. I
Who don't got the computer?
Oh, shit.
Shit, we do got the computer.
It's too
And it's
Fuck
on
you
that
talking
Logic
about?
Pro that motherfucker too.
Fuck you
Ah,
talking about?
shit. Hey, come on with it. Come on. That shit straight. That'll be
Just,
straight.
you know how this shit goes. We just having fun, man.
Hey,
do what we
that'll be
want.
straight.
Real shit.
Hey,
Do what we want with this motherfucker. So you already know we got a segment on here, Rich. No, what that bitch called Broke Cousin segment.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, shit, give the people some game, bro. Like, shit, fuck it.
Okay, besides of the save and shit like that, man, it's little shit that I can tell you, like, man, free game can't even be about money. It could be just about survival. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, If you know you're not from here, take precaution. You know, like if you gonna wear all your jewelry, keep your strap. If you know certain things. If you gonna wear a shiesty, man, don't be mad because niggas see you with a shiesty, man. They think you the other nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Don't
like
know who you is.
don't know who you is, but motherfucker get mad so quick. And a lot in Memphis, it's a lot of bullshit if you know. And it's like it's too much shit going on, too much shit, and it's too late to change it. So, well, the nigga in the Notorious movie said you gotta change yourself. You got to for sure. But everybody doing their part. Everybody doing that. I can't say that. I can't say that for sure.
You love Memphis?
Mine to the death. Like for real. Like I was born and raised. Like, I seen the good, I seen the bad, I seen the ugly. Like I seen I remember when I used to have to catch the bus in Castaway with my homeboy. It was this woman, she had to be mad. She had this big ass cinder block. And she bust this nigga window. And she said, she looked at me when I saw it. And she was like, she got up in that motherfucker, hit on home. I said, damn. Then the dude came outside. He was like, bro, it was some woman with short hair outside. Like, he just knew it was her.
Yeah.
Man, that might get on the phone. Hell yeah, it's her. I said, damn. And that man was standing outside the next day and all this shit, making sure she didn't fuck up his car. That shit was funny as hell.
Man.
Every morning, like, this nigga just outside with the lawn chair, just like this. Mine just posted. I'm talking about, I'm tripping. But like on some real shit, there's a lot of people do, you know, just too much out here, and it's like a lot of need to be said, and I don't be trying to say it.
Might say that shit. What need to be said that ain't been said yet that you want to say?
Mine, shit, be better, or mine folks can be better themselves, like try to better themselves. Like learn yourself for sure. Learn yourself.
Learn yourself.
That's free game. Learn yourself. Like a lot of people think they know themselves. Oh shit, you
You good? No.
Cutting you.
you
No,
do
you're
doing
pretty
it.
good.
Cutting
This shit's still- But nah, you gotta learn yourself.
Shit, son.
But at the same time,
Hey, when you learned yourself and you was like, damn, I'm fucked up a little bit.
I'm still learning. That shit, it don't
Day by
come-
day?
Yeah, that shit don't. As long as you grow, you gonna still have to, you know, get the process. That shit don't. You ain't gonna never master yourself. Type shit. Oh shit.
It's
You know
time.
what I'm
It's
saying?
Huh?
Niggas need to know themselves emotionally and shit too.
Yeah, that's why a lot of shit going on with, you know, yeah.
I feel like we learned that a lot young and shit, nigga.
A lot of people have it though.
Yeah.
But that's what free game about. It's like a lot of shit being said on that tape. Like if you listen to the lyrics, man, get fucked up like you say, you'll hear that shit.
You ain't gotta get fucked up. Just, nigga, you got sauna music, so I'm bumping you in the song. Real shit.
Man, shit, they appreciate it.
Real
That
shit.
barbershop shit you told me. That
Real
was
shit. Like I'm telling you, like man, I'm like every fool we have, I'ma take this shit to the barbershop. I'ma play it. Shit, nigga, I'ma ride to you, nigga. I'ma bump your shit all week. I need a week to prepare. I'ma bump your shit all week. And like nigga, we gonna dissect this shit. We gonna get to know the person.
But nah, but I gotta get more visuals though, for sure. Like that's the only thing that I can say.
You want more
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah, for sure.
Shit. Hey man, this to the boy 16.
Man, I appreciate y'all.
No
Thank you.
6, no damn. 16, no sweet.
But nah,
Shit.
man,
Take that.
that's too smooth. What's this?
Malibu.
Oh, okay. It take you there for sure.
Yeah.
Gonna be on the beach soon. Man, look at
Nigga wanna rap so bad.
Man, alright.
Don't freeze up.
Man, nah.
Don't freeze up. He been giving us little bars. He been throwing us the bars.
But nah,
Don't freeze up.
I had a few times. Like I remember when I was in 12th grade. That's probably one of the times I knew I was hard. It was my senior year. I ain't had number 3 class. So I'm just going in and out of classes and shit. So when I actually left to go play 2K for some money or some shit on my homeboy James house, he always had, you know, the spot jumping and shit. So James, he'll be like, come over here and we'll go play 2K and shit, you know, about $5 or $10 behind. But my homeboy called me, he was like, hey bro, they ciphering up here, man. I told him, man, you need to come up here right now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, bro, I'm already here. I ain't even finna walk back up to school. You can get caught like that. He was like, nah, bro, you need to bring your ass up here now.
So you the nigga they call?
Nah, nobody didn't know about. I've been the same nigga all my life. I've been low key as fuck, like, cause it's the best way to stay. But I'm learning now you gotta take risks,
Even if you don't want to.
even if you don't want to.
Yeah.
And that shit tough as fuck, like for real. But so I walked my ass down there. It was a long little walk, but I had took that stroll.
Yeah.
And when I walked up there, it was just like as he said. It was like a big ass circle, about like 10 people there. My homeboy Nunu, he ugly over there. I hope he see that he ugly. He already know he is. But that's that nigga confidence on the roof though. He be pulling the most gorgeous women I ever seen. I be like,
You
how
must
you
have bumped
doing?
out the smoke section.
Huh?
You must have bumped out the smoke section before.
That was before I smoked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them be the bumping this nigga.
Yeah.
When you start
We be the bumping this niggas.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
hey, fool, hey, you gonna bump out the smoke session right now?
Oh, shit.
You
I
gonna
don't bump out a
No, I'm
niggas-
saying like one day, like in the future, you gonna bump out one.
One day, fool.
Hey,
A
he
nigga
look like he
done-
bumping though right now.
A
for
nigga
sure.
done said, yeah, fool, you motivate me to get high, fool.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wasn't even smoking then, but like, I can
He
just
got
rap.
them Larry Jewel vibes. That's what that is.
Yeah.
I can
That's
just
what
rap,
that
fool.
is.
I can just rap, and he be like, man, fool,
He just-
I like to get high, fool. Like,
Yeah.
damn, yeah.
That shit, that's the Wiz Khalifa vibes.
Yeah.
The whole era with that shit.
You fuck with the boys.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the future? What's your dream future?
That's tough. That's a real tough. It's
Some
a lot
shit
of
just nice people you would love to work with.
Future for sure. Future, he still making shit. He got a lot of shit that he do with his voice.
Future popped out. I said, I know these niggas gonna hate on Future.
Yeah.
They gonna say like he
They
gonna
do
fell
that.
off or something.
They gonna do that.
They
Yeah.
tried for.
But them numbers don't lie. And
They
then
tried,
it's just
fool.
like when you listen to him, the shit he's saying, like Andre 3000 said, it's totally true. It make you want to do the most dumbest shit.
Dumbest shit to wear.
Man, when he had Harley was my all-time favorite song. That man said, drinking Molly down with the champagne. That shit is dangerous. What you
He
doing?
made niggas do it,
He
though.
gonna make a nigga do it.
He made no
I'm
fuck
talking
that make a
about-
nigga do it. He done
man,
made
I'm
niggas
talking
do it.
about- That shit is
He
crazy.
done made niggas do it.
Man.
I'm niggas. Shit, he done made niggas do it.
I'm talking about
For
that
real.
man said this shit, and I'm listening to it, and I'm like, damn, you got to be fucked up. And I know he doing it behind these beats. Like, cause it sound like in their voice just like Gucci and OCs. Like, he was doing lean heavy, but you heard that, in that hoe. Like, you knew that he was on this shit.
Hey,
It was just
Gucci-
something about it.
Hey, Gucci man done got rid of all these folks.
Hey, man, look.
Hey, Gucci don't
All
give
the
no fuck.
Nah,
Damn.
All that shit.
Hey, you can't tell me that was a business
That
decision,
was
man.
business
That was
decision.
business decision,
But
man.
you know what? I'm glad that he called all his artists and he got that part out the way first.
Yeah.
Gucci.
Cause Sid, he got his shit in blood. He wanted everybody to see. I don't owe you shit.
This
Though.
ain't
That was about
just-
the most Memphis
Uh-huh.
shit you can
Hey.
get. I was like,
Hey,
damn.
call.
I'ma call him.
And the nigga
Gucci
say you gonna
fool.
keep the chain. And
Man,
nigga
I'm
say,
talking-
yeah, I'm with the chain too.
Okay.
It's just a trophy.
This ain't no Gucci shit.
Shit.
Gucci really getting rid of people. Fool. What's his name? Got rid of Scooter for 20,000. He gave me Scooter
Man,
20,000.
20,000. And you said Scooter was in his best. Scooter was in his best. 20K.
Yeah.
You let him go for 20 bands.
Gucci feel like he can come back for that. Like,
But
it's
you know,
easy.
but you know what? Like I said, that was a better business decision.
I feel
He kept what he needed.
He kept shiesty,
But-
but he kept food.
He
I
kept-
felt like he could have kept Big Walk
Oh,
Down.
no, he
man.
could have kept it while
Cause Big Walk Down been walking shit down, man. Big Walk Down walking it forward. Ain't nobody drop no, but only people listen to Big Walk Down.
Yeah, I feel
Ooh.
he do got a
What?
big ass flow.
What?
Like that
Man,
Hey,
Big Walk Down got me
my
wanting to
brother-
meet his uncle, fool.
Hey,
My brother
I
stay
ain't gonna lie,
bumping
he
it,
could-
man. He stay bumping it.
Damn,
He
good, you
could
could
have,
have, but it's like the nigga,
That's the
Big
wild
Walk Down
part.
said like he ain't mad.
He ain't
The
mad.
nigga made a business decision. So if he understand, we just gotta understand it. Like,
Man, Gucci man still got OJ Juice man. He ain't
That man
he ain't paraded no. He ain't
legend.
he ain't paraded nobody. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't gotta do shit no more.
That man ain't right. That man paraded that man and shit. I mean, well, not I ain't gonna say paraded the man, but he can't replace Juice man.
Nah.
Fool, he cannot replace Juice man. He can replace everybody else.
Man, that's
so
And Juice Man
shit. We talking about Gucci. Is Gucci the greatest A&R of all time?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no.
Who the greatest A&R?
I don't know. Show ain't Gucci though.
Gucci gave us Migo. Gucci gave us Nicki.
First off, Coach K gave us Migo.
Man, Gucci gave us, oh shit, you just say OJ.
Shit, Gucci gave us Pee Wee.
What about Wayne? He brought up his
Wayne brought Drake.
No, I'm saying, I'm just talking about artists. We ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Wayne gave us some folks, but Wayne also gave us a lot of bullshit. Gucci done gave us more greater artists than Wayne.
Yeah.
Man,
He brought a lot of people.
and then just the weight of someone Wayne.
I nigga Wayne don't sign street niggas in there.
You say what?
Wayne don't
Nah,
sign
he
street
had that
niggas.
man on that cypher. That man, he was.
Wayne just know what he want to deal with. Wayne just know what he want to deal
Man, he
with.
ain't having that shit.
Yeah, like Wayne just know what he want to deal with. Wayne told Drake, "Hey fool, don't goddamn get on all that beef and shit. Just keep rapping and singing to the ladies." Wayne told Drake that. Drake just start doing what he wanted to do.
Wayne never had no problem in his shit.
Yeah, nah.
I ain't gonna lie, Future fucked around and carried Drake over when they first came out.
Yeah.
And Future carried him, man, the whole CD.
Man, nah, I think they would hand it.
He carried Drake for
Whoever said,
come on, bro.
I wear Kentucky blue on these hoes.
Man.
That's who won, fool. That's who won, fool.
It's like you had to see
Whoever said that was the hardest bar on that
mixtape.
mixtape.
Man, that's the best.
Cause there's a lot of people that say he went from up to down with his bars and shit like that. But I still like Drake, like as far as like his lyrics and how he come at things and shit like that.
Drake hard.
He hit all that motherfucker,
Really
but it's
did.
like at the same time, I think with that beat situation, they could have ended up better, like J. Cole type shit. But it did give us some moments, like I did.
Yeah, we was ready
I
for
enjoy
the
it.
business.
I love the culture. I love
us Cole fan was ready for the business. Like, we was like, yeah, we've been waiting on this for like since like, come on.
And Cole dropped shit like this. Why I didn't want to get into it.
It was like that roast
Cole,
we been waiting on to be fixed and shit like that. That hoe done yet? That hoe
That man
finally
said
set
I
it
could
up.
have lost a friend, lost a homie.
It wasn't worth it.
Happened. Cause
Cole gonna take
when
it.
Cole took it there, he, you know what I'm saying, he beat him.
Yeah.
He showed him like, yeah.
But Cole be dissing folks too, though.
Man, getting him out of there.
Cole
Man,
be
I just say don't start it out in the public with that man, cause he'll always say a bar if you catch it and be like, man, I hope he caught. Like even with Youngboy, he let it be known like I ain't beefing with you and shit like that, but I'm gonna let you know though, this ain't what you want. If you heard this shit, that shit, but I knew he was gonna drop something. It just was a matter of when. That shit was in that microwave for too long. Motherfucker rotating and shit. Man, but nah, he killed this shit. But hell nah. I just wish it would have came out a little better. It looked like it went a little personal this time.
It definitely went personal.
Yeah.
You was talking about your friend, but we got carried away in that conversation. I wanted to stop it.
Okay.
But on the PMR,
Mm-hmm.
wrong song. On the song, your freestyle joint, you said R.I.P. Bill. Who is Bill?
Oh man, that's good you asked this shit. That's my homeboy, Billy, man. He had that, man. We used to work together. Billy was like, he stayed turned. Like, I don't know how, but he just stayed turned.
Yeah.
Every time I seen Billy, he energetic and all this shit. I ain't asked what he did and none of this shit. He just pop up, what's up, Mark? You know, he ready. Like, at all time, we used to go out every night, like, on Prohibition and shit. We go with the team and shit like that. Billy was like the mascot in there. I'm talking about my stay having a new J. You know how this shit go. But it was like he just died one of these days. I don't know what happened. I don't really want to get into that type shit. My Billy was a good dude. Had 3 kids and all that shit. Just gone. You know what I'm saying? So,
long live Billy.
Yeah, long live Billy for sure.
Drink to him. Hey, you said Billy was turning. He understand.
He understand. Billy love man. I'm talking about they might stay turn. Yeah. Man, for sure. That shit crazy. But man, I see you got the book for sure. Like, damn, that's the death note in that motherfucker. That man instantly coming back. Hold on, I'm back on this.
That motherfucker fuck.
Nah, I don't.
Who your favorite cousin is? Fuck it. Me and Granny Crib. That's some Granny Crib to get to know the person.
Man, I ain't got no favorite.
That's that rapper shit. That's that you want to go to the family reunion and still be cool.
All my family, I'm gonna say this. They already know. They know, man. They know they hit me up.
Your favorite cousin gonna be like, "Cuz,
yeah, if I get into any trouble, They know who I'm calling.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they know that nigga is one phone call away every motherfucking time. He already know who he is.
That's everybody's favorite.
Man, shit.
Everybody calling him.
Man, I'm talking everybody. I'm talking about I'm putting it this way, man. That man still below Grandy. Like that man, he the new motherfucker you call. He got everybody know.
He gonna keep the family together.
Man, for sure. He gonna stop the beef and all that. He gonna get that phone call. You fucking up. Like he gonna get straight into it. And you gotta understand this shit, cause he wouldn't even be possible if that nigga ain't called. That's the type of shit that But now I see y'all background. That shit looks just like this shit though. That's what that motherfucker give me vibe. Like I almost teared up in them motherfuckers. Then I saw Dolph like, nah, this ain't it.
Hell nah, Dolph would have said, get the money.
Man, for sure.
Shit, get the motherfucking money.
Man, rich piece Dolph. I still feel like that was unfortunate.
That's why you gotta keep going.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta keep going. Cause I fuck with 9 a.m. in Memphis. You had off the shot on them motherfuckers too.
Yeah. If you listen to the tape, it's damn right all through that hoe.
That's why I got it on when you were bumping you food.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I said add it up.
Yeah.
Go get the money.
Man.
Like dog shit.
But nah, that just
the whole verse.
Man, that just came from a lot of my homeboy when I went to Hamilton and shit. And man, Hamilton, like with the school, like my mom was so scared I went to Hamilton.
Yeah.
They said, oh my God.
What part of Memphis is it?
Man, that's South Memphis.
Okay.
Man, I'm talking about this was fresh off of, niggas getting murked in that hoe. But man, we registered in late. Man, my mama, she was so scared. But my mama, she always raised a nigga right, so she ain't never had no shit to worry about.
Yeah.
Man, walk up in that joint, I'm thinking it's normal, motherfucker, man, the first minute, motherfucker get the jacking up in the house. But Hamilton's still a good school. You just see a lot of shit. Like Famous Animal, I saw him up in that joint. He's still doing the same thing that he doing now, doing what he loves.
Just kicking it.
Man, kicking it. I'm talking about hyping niggas up, they had a bass drum in band class type shit. I'm talking about for real, man. That shit was live in here and them up.
That shit hard.
Man, I'm talking about then it was fresh off of Nick Cannon. Everybody want to be drum line. But nah, for real though, like that shit was it's just cool to see people doing what they love. So I encourage a lot of people to do what you love. Like no matter if you're doing hair, you cut hair, you do, whatever, man. Cool to be you for sure.
Just be you.
All the time, nigga.
Real shit. You see it then too.
Yeah, man, I live this shit, nigga. Man, for sure. Like, I can really say that, like, everything bar for bar. Like, I listen to a lot of Pop, and one thing I listened to his interviews, he was like, he could tell you what the fuck he said.
Hey, so did you love the way Pop just used to go off on shit?
Man,
like, just used to go the fuck off. Unprovoked. Came in that bitch ready.
But that, you know what?
You ain't asking the right questions, fool. Like, shit, interview me. You want to interview me like the white people? If the white people want. You want to interview me like black? I'm going to give you what you want.
He gonna tell you.
Man, I love that shit.
That man, what he had said, like, my favorite song, like, it's gonna sound cliche, but Ambitious as a rider. Like, if you listen to that song, if you got, like, some AirPods, the one that go over here, or some beats, man, listen how that nigga came on that motherfucker, like that, he talking in the background, like, get money, fuck bitches. Like, he telling you, he giving you more.
He was really talking to himself,
like, this man,
he was talking to himself.
This man was going in, and I ain't realized this shit, and it was like, what if I was listening to this shit wrong the whole time? So now when I listen to it, I get in that mode. I be like, oh shit, I gotta get this, I gotta do something.
Hey, so what if Pac was still here today?
I think he would have to sit back and just be OG.
Nah, hell nah. What if Pac was here today? That Diddy shit going on.
He would have probably been exposed him by
then. That nigga would have been. I've been trying to tell y'all.
Yeah, man, for real. Like,
y'all told me I was crazy. I've been trying to tell y'all.
Man,
I've been fucking trying to tell y'all.
Man,
you listen to Biggie shit. Biggie told us.
Hey, man, look, it's a lot of, man, I ain't even gonna get into that. Biggie just R.I.P. to Biggie. That's all I'm gonna say. That, man. Because a lot of these lyrics ain't adding up.
They never been adding up.
Nah, they ain't adding up.
He exposing some shit.
Yeah,
they say music never die.
Man.
Maybe that's some shit. That nigga knew he was gonna die. He just wanted us to know it.
Man.
I don't think he would have
But
said
Pop still alive.
In Jamaica somewhere, in them motherfuckers.
Probably in Cuba, fool. Probably in Cuba.
That nigga in Idaho, fool.
Man, that nigga Pop.
That
still
nigga in
alive.
Idaho.
Look, I saw a BET.
Definitely not in this.
I forgot what year.
I don't think Pop still alive, bro.
Man, what Wayne did, it was the BET Awards. I bullshit you now. I don't know if y'all saw it. Facebook be kind of, it's some truth to this shit sometime, man.
Don't believe shit on Facebook. Don't believe shit on Facebook.
Hear me out though, man.
Okay.
It was this picture. Man, I don't know no nigga doing this shit right now. It was this picture. Man, it was like a cut scene. Nah, it was before they were popping with it. So it was this picture like they were going around, and I kind of tried to look for the YouTube jump, but they cut it off.
Mm-hmm.
They cut that bitch off. But it was this picture of this dude with this red bandana. He had like you could tell like a cut off vest. And the man looked on that motherfucker plain as day like this and laughed like with a smirk. I ain't seen that motherfucker no more since.
Look like Pop.
It had to been the nigga in the movies then, or the dude from All American or something before something. That man was. It looked just like that. Man, he laughed on that joint and came back, and there wasn't no more.
It's believable.
It's believable. I just gotta see if
believable.
If it pop out one day, I just want to be.
Shit be happening.
Something they can't tell the world. Like,
But nah.
we all know that man still alive.
But nah, his legacy for
Just
sure.
like Ghost.
Man, compared to
Man, oh,
That's a good show.
Ghost.
That's a good ass show. I just got it.
Bro, that shit didn't piss y'all off.
That last episode,
Yeah.
that was some bullshit. So they want Tyreek to be super dope dealer.
Like,
I mean,
he got away with that.
They nigga want the nigga to be Superman or dope dealer.
Come on.
That man said, so you gonna be a ghost. I was like, yeah, that's it. And I ain't never watched
So is Ghost coming back?
So it's Ghost
I think they gonna make
it's
another
Ghost dead.
yeah,
No, I saw the
I think
shit.
they
No,
gonna
it's
make
Ghost
another
coming
season.
back.
I think they're gonna make another
We know
season.
Ghost ain't dead.
Ghost is dead.
Yeah, he did for sure.
Ghost coming back.
I'm gonna watch the first season, well, the whole thing, because I ain't never saw it, so I can't debate on that shit.
You never saw the first episode?
I saw the first one. I know that he was he was talking to this Latino woman,
Yeah, okay.
and you know, like she was fucking up.
You
the
gotta
marriage.
watch it.
Yeah,
You gotta watch
You
it.
know how I built myself way up to watch the last episode because I knew we was just finna kill this nigga. I rewatched the whole Power. Got up to the pond. I built myself back up
I'm gonna tell
because I
you.
know we were finna kill this man last episode.
Ain't
Can't
kill
take
shit.
this shit.
But they want
Ain't
us,
nobody
they want
got
us
them
to
on
keep
that.
the faith though.
Man,
They really
they-
want us to keep the faith out here.
That shit. That's
Man,
a
they
good
want us
ass
to
show.
keep the faith. Right?
Anya died.
I mean, they
Yeah,
died,
and you know,
but nobody important died.
Come on.
I feel like it.
They had to kill
I'm
him.
gonna tell you a
Because
show
Tony
that
didn't
kills
go
niggas
kill-
on point.
Who?
A show that kill people on point don't give you enough time to be like, oh my god, and shit like that. Man, the Shy. They get the niggas
Shy.
down quick.
Shot get him up.
They get
Shy is crazy.
Man, somebody said, have y'all watched it? I don't want to put y'all
Yes.
on it. Okay, so look, they said when Nook got his ass whooped, like that's when they knew then he finna get
He
killed.
gonna
Man, I said, damn, cause he beat
Nah,
the
I
shit
thought
out
he was
of
about to turn up. I was like, he should have, like, what's the dude name? Black nigga that did get killed. He was over everybody.
The gangster.
I can't think his
Damn, what's my boy?
Damn, hold on.
God,
What
please.
season it was? We gotta.
No, this is the last.
The last season. The
You
one
talking
everybody
about
Dumo.
Doodle.
Doodle. Doodle.
He was moving.
No,
too
when
quick.
Duda didn't kill him after that.
Yeah, 'cause he
Like, come
beat
on
the
now.
shit
You know
out
he
of him.
coming after you.
He beat the shit
I
out. But
predicted it.
but everybody was after his head though. For
Everybody wanted Doodle. They did Doodle just like everybody wanted Ghost.
But you know what? When his wife pulled up, you know, no matter how much, you know, quarrels they had and shit like that, she walked up on him. He had to be, you know, female up in that joint already. She come in there to warn him, man. You know, they say warning before destruction.
Right.
So she came in there, you know, man, it's something different. When she said that, I was like, next episode, that nigga dead. I was God getting ready now. I said, damn, I can't be on Facebook today. None of that shit. I can't do
Hey,
What you been watching?
it. Man, I watch a lot of shit. Like, I'm still hurt off of, what's that show that's gonna fuck y'all up if y'all ain't seen it? But, what's the joint? Franklin? You know.
I was just gonna ask you, did his mama piss you off?
Man,
Why she ain't
Cause
dead?
she could have let them out, but you know, I understand.
Snowfall Franklin
Yeah,
psychiatrist,
she
if you don't know.
Yeah, she tried to save him in the only way that a mother probably could. I understand. Trust me, I'm mad as a motherfucker too. I was at that hoe down there screaming at that joke. Metaphorically speaking, but I was cussing like, what the fuck?
Stupid bitch.
Man,
What
that
the
bad
fuck?
hell. But yeah, he did all this shit. We pulled up to the cell. But it was like she thought that was the only way she can save him because she was out, but she just didn't know he did plenty of shit to give you.
This is what everybody's favorite cousin, man. This is what we need y'all to do, man. We need you to like, share, subscribe, do everything you can to get us there for grandma, you feel me?
Hey man, fuck this shit. Just hit the fucking button. Hello, fuck what they talking about. Like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna repeat this shit every fucking episode for the motherfuckers in the back. The motherfuckers at Auntie crib. I don't give a fuck. Or Ned's house that can't fucking talk. They don't fucking matter. Hey man, press the motherfucking like. Do it for granny, man. Do it for your grandma, man. If you got a grandma, hit like, share, subscribe. God damn it. Tell a friend. Fuck is you talking about?
Do it for my grandma.
Fuck is you talking about?
Do it for my grandma. Like, share, subscribe.
And Auntie, what's her name?
Angel. Please do it.
What you talking about, man? Hello. Please, man. Grandma, please.
And that's just like spoiling your child. Like you enable this shit constantly. It was already too late. That nigga got his first meal. This man flew out. My bad, I'm sorry.
You're going to great food.
Nice. Listen, I'll show you about to say. I love it. See, that was my homeboy, my producer and shit like that. Like, man, me and him been rocking for years. Like, that man got some of the best samples in Memphis, man. Nobody ain't gonna never know this shit because he ain't even doing it like that.
Fuck that, what's it like?
Man, Jay Stop, but he
You just said that's all it was, okay.
Yeah, he for sure, like, man, he doing his own thing, like, with the R&B, he rap too, but that's a dude, like, man.
That's who did the sample to the Aaliyah joint?
Man, like, that's the dude that did the sample to the Lauryn Hill joint like that, like, but I got another joint that I've been working on, and once I get Free Game kind of out there, I'm gonna get everybody familiar with it. Like, he produced the whole tape. And like when I say like all the samples on that joint so slamming, like I'm talking about like you can tell when he put it, when he was going through shit, man, that was like he can tell you best. I say when he go through shit, that's when the best beat come out. That nigga be hurt. I'm like, damn, bro, you straight.
You alright?
You making some beats today? You know, I'm gonna put that out there for sure. But them hoes be slamming. Man, that's he stayed to his truth to his craft.
Shit, sure.
But nah. I don't know, like, man, it's a lot of good artists right now. Like, it's a lot. It's so much shit.
Who you be bumping?
Man, a lot of Memphis folks, believe it or not, like, because I like the fact that we got a selection now. You remember back then, it was niggas in Houston, they had run shit for a while. Man, Atlanta had the torch for a good ass minute. Like Atlanta had that motherfucker like Popeye's biscuit.
They slick kind of stole our shit, though.
Man, we ain't gonna get into it.
I was about to say, you was a big ass.
Get into it, fool.
Man, I feel like
You heard what Pimp C said.
what is
See, that's a nigga that
He ain't get no
Pimp
fuck.
C, they glad Pimp C ain't, they glad Pimp C gone, bro. Cause that nigga would have been
They
popping
wasn't
off.
gonna be ready.
That nigga already had popped off.
That's why Boondocks can't be popping no more.
Yeah, for real.
It's over.
For real.
It's
Niggas,
over.
they slept on season 4.
Yeah.
For real. Season 4 got real.
It got too real.
They got niggas start.
Niggas started fanning up shit. Hold on, they look at this shit too hard. But like, I love Boondocks. That was my
Man,
favorite.
real,
They talk, man, that nigga one with classic, man. I show.
I ain't say, what if it was that?
Man, shit, I'm talking about that. Man, they wouldn't be ready for this shit. But nah, that one of my favorite songs right there. Yeah. But nah, I be listening to a lot of who I was bumping on the way here. Like I said, I like a lot of local folks, like a lot, cause it show like they be hungry. Like a lot of people be hungry as a motherfucker. Like, so for my homeboy, he go by what's his name? Like I said, he go by Rue Belzer. Rue Belzer, that man, he got cause he just posted some shit out. Like I like his video and shit. My nigga Rue Belzer, like I like the visual he put out and shit. He was up in Florida. I gotta go ahead and look into this shit. Like I said, my boy Jay Stop, Dennis, man, my nigga Young D-Boy, man, he got some shit coming out real soon, man.
Nah, no, I don't. Listen, my lad, y'all.
Man,
He got shit
don't know.
We be hooping and shit.
Yeah, the same nigga we gotta show you, man. You make that man mad, I swear. I just saw the beast in the nigga, man. I'm talking about, he get, you know how hustle and flow when he hear that beat. He hear you talking shit over and over. He get mad over and over and start.
Shit in the toilet.
Man, I'm talking about, I saw this man with a nigga talk, man. He, cause I know this man from way back. I'm talking about 4 Flex type shit. And that man the man, I saw this man hooping and somebody had said some shit like, man, that nigga don't know what he doing. Man, this man must have been, I couldn't tell him shit no more. I was like, bro, it ain't even that shit. No, I got this. I'm talking about, man, I saw this man go from just hooping to, man, this personal that quick. Man, that man got that ball scored about a good 9, just threes alone. Like, but man, he wasn't hitting shit at first. So they just had to open this shit, and I understand.
He just needed a little motivation.
Yeah,
He just needed a little motivation.
It take that.
I had a nigga like that.
I'm
Nigga Lil Ran.
Oh shit, it sound like he.
Lil Ran. Man, nigga told you can't play back. You can't play no ball. That nigga looked at me and said, what? Nigga, I told my nigga Lil Brian to get out the way, fool.
Man, it's okay, cause you know.
I just gave them niggas the ball. Them niggas just went in.
Man, cause you know.
Threw the ball up in the air and shit. Told nigga get out my court.
I'm talking about, I done been saw this man hoop up at Alcee Park and shit. Everybody know the other side of Alcee fucked up. Like, it's two-faced as fuck. We only hoop on the other side. Man, that nigga, man, they say something to his ass, that man, he getting in the corner, he going in the paint, he talking shit, cause he gotta remind your ass, you said what you said. But that shit, man, but like I listen to him, my homeboy Jay started Ace.
Hey, y'all hungry for?
Ah, shit, we can for sure eat, man. I ain't never on no stingy shit. Hell nah, none of that. You offering, I'm taking.
Hey, brother, ain't gonna tell you, don't act like you know. Don't act like we ain't beating.
I heard the.
Can we talk about how that's a real trauma though?
No, shit, talk about it. Shit, we great, bro. Talk about it.
Just know.
What's the question, fool? What's the question?
Like, do that like bleed over now as you've like been an adult with your parents or whoever like raised you, told you when you get here don't be asking for nothing, like you don't be taken care of.
Of course, but
I still gonna refrigerator.
You know what?
Word? I do not. When I tell you I be antsy about everything,
Yeah,
I won't ask a motherfucker.
I still gonna my papa
Man,
refrigerator.
fuck this. No, like my.
I could go in our fridge.
They don't be like on the greedy shit though. Just like see what they got.
You
in
eat
there.
pork?
Oh yeah, for sure. I just don't mind. I ain't gonna
Like
lie
your
to
own
bacon
child?
juice.
Oh, no.
That's the only
How many
thing that
of y'all?
really killing me.
4?
That shit be hitting.
Do you cook?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
You cook?
Yeah, like man,
You said you don't cook.
Huh?
Y'all cousins, y'all family?
Yeah, for sure.
He said you don't cook.
Man, look, he
You
just
say he just talking good shit.
Man, look, I got.
Hey, his cousin just said he just talking good shit for the camera.
I'ma say this.
The whole time this nigga talking about noodles.
If you ever wanted to know for sure, my sister will tell you though. Like my sister, she'll tell you anything she knows.
What's your best meal?
Man,
shit.
now this gonna be the zinger right here, cause man, I'm still a man at the end of the day. So
What? Okay, let me rephrase my question.
Okay,
then.
say look, come on.
What is your best complimented meal?
Oh man, I got about 3. So
I'm listening.
nah 4, cause I'm still a country nigga at home. But so sweet rice and fried chicken, of course. But let me explain the shit though.
Okay.
So we finna prepare this. We finna go to okay. We finna bring you real southern type shit, cause we gonna meal prep this whole one time. So man, before we gonna lay the shit out what we need, we gonna crack about 2-3 eggs so we can blend this shit up real quick. We gonna get our flour, we gonna season this whole up like Hill's Kitchen type shit.
Let him go.
We gonna Hill's Kitchen this seasoning type shit, cause you know some people love more seasoning than others, so we gonna do that for them. And it's me too, cause I'm eating the shit. But so we gonna blend this shit up. Once we rinse that chicken out, cause you know some people don't rinse their chicken either. I'm noticing that now. But we gonna rinse that motherfucker out real good type shit.
Oh shit. God damn.
It's good.
Oh my bad. Sorry.
He knew what to say too.
They were ready to get him out of here.
It's the bag. But he don't
Never sue Brandon when you fell outside.
Boy, that was funny as fuck. I swear, why that shit on camera?
That nigga said I told him my back was hurt.
I'm talking about the light went off. They think he hurt like a motherfucker.
Oh shit.
But nah, but
I'm sorry.
Nah, that's too shit. I saw this shit in slow motion, man. But nah, once you rinse that shit out, we gonna pull that hoe back into the eggs and shit so it can stick real good. But it's gonna give it that taste too.
Okay.
Right, so then we gonna throw it in that flour with all that seasoning. So we gonna let that hoe sit for about like 10 minutes so it can sit for a second. Man, we got, but whole time for 10 minutes, we got the got the grease over there constantly bubbling like, nigga, where you at? So, man, we gonna go out there and put that hoe in. Man, let that shit go in for about, I like my shit burnt so I know it's cooked.
Same.
So, man, I
well
probably,
done.
yeah, so I probably wait for a little minute on that hoe. A little minute can be from 35 to now 45 with me, cause I like my shit a little
You on the stove or you on the air fryer?
Man, I'm on the stove still.
Alright, let's talk.
Sometimes I like that little DC Queen feeling, that little grease you can see through type shit. So, but I still drain that hoe too.
I'm here with you.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
But that sweet rice, something they gonna smack your ass, cause it's like, I don't just put it that regular milk. I go.
So you put sugar in your shit?
Man, tons of it, but we ain't gonna give you no cabbage. But
It's okay.
but it's like, so we gonna put in some almond milk when that hoe get through boiling. We gonna sink that hoe off, and then
Okay,
we
you
gonna
been doing something with the almond milk. I see
Sweet
you.
or unsweet?
Matter of fact, sweet, but we gonna add vanilla with it. So, but
Fuck with him on it.
That like he gonna cook.
That nigga know proportions and everything.
Kick that fool.
But now,
Kick that,
but I'm gonna take you on the time travel though. We're gonna come back and go back and see.
I'm
We gonna
here.
let that shit kind of simmer up, cause we just got through boiling and we letting the hot water come off of it.
You did.
Then we put the almond milk and let that shit simmer. We can do some oil or we can do some butter. It don't matter. We let that shit sit for a minute. I'm talking about for a little minute, about a good 6 to 10 minutes.
But
like,
you keeping an eye on it. You know
Man,
what's going on.
yeah, that hoe already golden crisp, but remember that shit still within 10 minutes. So man, we already took that
Can I
bitch out.
pause you real quick?
Sure.
Do you clean your rice?
Man, come on,
Come
man.
on now.
Yeah, nah,
Come
we don't
on
do
now.
that shit because I don't know what they pack.
I just want to make sure.
Ah, my bad, I missed the stuff. But nah, it's just like.
Look, I'm paying attention to you.
I feel you. You got your
Come on,
poker
no,
face,
he
cause you
close.
got the shades though. I don't got none. I'm bare face.
You gotta
Yeah, I'm
watch
letting
it. Watch the starch off.
Man, you gotta watch
You gotta
it.
watch the starch
Oh,
off the shit.
Man, them folks trying to give me.
Hey,
fat.
bro, we gonna get your plate one time.
You at Granny's crib.
Hey, next time you at Granny crib.
So we in your business and we
Only
gonna
one
feed you
time,
good, so
right.
you're not paying attention. So keep going.
Okay, so basically, man, like I said, we take that. Man, damn, it hard right now. But
Want to talk to Jesus real quick?
But my, nah, I'm gonna go on here to finish it off. Cause once I get to eating, it's
Alright,
over.
alright.
But so basically, like after we take that chicken out within that 10 minutes, like I said, man, we coming back to that rice. Like I said, we letting that motherfucker simmer the whole time. That motherfucker caking up, but we still having that shit still kind of mushy type shit. Like not too hard, but not too soft
You
enough.
cooking dope, man.
Man,
He
nah.
If you know, you know.
Man.
He know what he's talking about. Keep going.
But man, once that shit come out, man, you let that shit kind of let the smoke breeze off that whole chicken already cool down so it ain't burnt no more. You know what I'm saying? So when you bite it, don't be too hot. Now we get to sit back, eat and chill. So most of the time, the simplest meals be the best shit in the world because I promise I had the most.
You cook with love.
Man, I love breakfast.
I can tell.
Nah, it's for real. But nah, I learned a lot of shit along the way. My pops told me how to like my niece dishes, like my steak and potato. Like my mama told me how to cook smothered potato, but Pop told me how to cook that steak for sure. But I can get into detail about that, but that'll take too long too.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone. You did good.
Okay, cool. I'm glad.
We gonna leave.
You was
when
almost
said,
real nigga.
Man,
Yeah.
You forgot something.
What I did.
Nigga,
Hold
what you
up.
drinking?
Ah, man, shit, that what we seeing right there. That shit going home, nigga. We better be gone, man. If they don't be gone here, that for sure being breakfast, for sure. Man. I'm grown, like that shit. My daughter, she see me and shit, that man, she know daddy got everything. We eating cinnamon rolls and everything, watching anime and shit. I got her on my hero, you know?
So boom,
Man,
you eat chili with your cinnamon roll?
never. That's an Arkansas thing. I know what that is. I know what that is.
Hey, that shit going global right now.
That shit going psycho.
Hey, I'm telling you.
I'm a business man. What?
It's
The niggas
cooking
say-
101.
Nah, man, I'm a business man. For
Hello.
chef on point.
Hello.
Man, look. Yeah.
Shout out to the chef.
Man, for real. Ah,
Cheers.
damn. Okay, shit. You know what you
No. It's Miss Mama's. I'm cheers to
It's
her.
always the low key. But man, look. Man, damn, man. Shit, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and have to,
Kind of business.
yeah,
Shit, we can
for
pause.
sure. Yeah, we can do that for sure. Cause man, damn, they
Bring
got me.
mission pause on that motherfucker.
Hey man, Thanksgiving coming up, man. Invite us. Hey man, Thanksgiving coming up. Invite us. We can bring the couch. We bring liquors. We bring shit. Invite us. We want to come.
Yeah,
Oh, you supposed to be cooking.
I ain't bringing shit
My
with
mama
appetites.
Huh?
I ain't bringing shit with appetites.
That's cool.
Weed. Shit. I got the weed.
Shit, we might do that shit here
You
for real.
better
For
have that weed, though.
Word.
real cousins, let's take that walk.
Man,
For real. Hell no, we grown now.
And whoever invited me this shit.
Shit, y'all gonna get hot with us. Yeah.
all it takes was some
Auntie
good
them
weed.
still ain't
real
going.
talk.
Auntie them still ain't
Now
going.
that she
Here this
paid the
year.
most money.
I'm still
Auntie
by
still
your
ain't
house. Know that.
Auntie still ain't going.
You with it?
Please.
And,
They're gonna be here though. We gotta have that strawberry cake. We gotta have that caramel cake. We gotta have that peach cobbler.
Oh, that for sure.
We gotta have some chips.
Anybody bringing no banana peel?
Huh?
What?
Pound time. We
Y'all
got
ain't
that
banana pudding out here?
Y'all getting the best motherfucking
Y'all don't
dessert.
eat banana
Red
pudding
velvet.
out here.
Nah, nigga, living meringue pie.
Man,
that would be
freeze
so
a
bad.
pot eating ass nigga. My grandma know how to cook that junk.
Okay.
My grandma know how to cook
My
that.
grandma fine.
My grandma know how to cook that. My grandma cook that from scratch.
Hey, I be ready to fight niggas.
Burn the grill food.
Nigga, don't touch that pie.
No.
My grandma had my dad stealing out the refrigerator, knowing he supposed to save some. And he going in there home sleeping, putting a little thin piece.
He said it already. He
I'm
said
not
these
doing
problems, we was
I
like
need-
this. Like, man, that shit.
I need a plate of banana pudding.
God, this shit ain't getting no shit.
I
I went there for this shit ain't getting no shit.
Don't say that.
Bro, I'm telling you, this shit ain't getting no shit. They need to go on to terminate that hoe.
I'm just not
Like,
gonna
You know they pissed me off.
They that hoe garbage.
Bro, you know they pissed me off
I
when
need
they
a
made
banana pudding.
when they took down China
If she
Inn.
need me to buy it,
Cause China Inn had the five peach cobbler for.
Yeah. No, not a lot of pieces.
Bruh,
Crust.
be killing.
Yeah, thick crust.
Bruh, I
Yeah.
had got the bucket. That motherfucker, before you say, goddamn, I know you ain't gonna.
Disappointed, fool. I like peach
I
cobbler.
got anybody
too.
to
Oh, yeah.
Everybody can't make
It's
peach
not
cobbler.
It's like you either have it or you don't.
Not the factory shit. We do
I
that
need
like.
some good.
Like it's like
Cool.
cool for somebody who went to Memphis.
Bucket of
That's
smash
cool.
that
Oh,
joint.
baby.
She said, I know you ain't finna smash that joint right now.
Real tough. Go to Gary's or some shit. Man, them folks be having this shit.
What gear is it?
My,
Man, I want to say them if they still got
Hey, y'all loud.
my
sorry.
gears.
said
ain't no one over there. What about that?
Nah, you know, it's-
area and shit like that.
You know, it's I think it's in Third World. I think it's on the side street by the
I know they got
I don't know
gears
the
now,
street,
too.
though. I know how to get to the agenda. It's off Railway.
They still got one in them. Ah, that's the one in them.
Yeah, that's the one.
The one in the mountain.
Mhm.
You talking about the one with the they be serving the breakfast plates out the junk.
Man, for all I know, Gary might sell plenty of shit. Like I want to. Man, I usually go to the one out there by the industrial area, you know, like where all the warehouses and shit like that. Man, that shit was good too and shit like that before all that controversy and shit had happened.
Controversy.
Man, it was some, I wanted to say it was like some little racist ass shit. It was like some slurs somebody had said they lost a lot of business and shit. I ain't trying to bring this shit up, but you know, it is what it is. But it was like they lost a lot of business.
That shit public information.
Yeah,
It's already out
for sure.
there.
Yeah, man, that shit was going on for a little minute. Well, as far as I had read it, they were going through some shit. So it was like, man, you know, you gotta win back that crowd. And you know, like I don't know how they did, but I hope it was good in a better way.
Yeah.
Type shit.
So you read.
I read what's so good about writing, it may make you patient to read shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you ever wanted to know something, like if I really wanted to know something, I'd go and sit back and read. I'd roll me up. Like I said, how I write, I set a vibe up real fast and sit my ass down and be like, damn, this shit straight. I have to read. Nigga been, you know, just doing a lot of shit lately, so I have to read a lot. And then shit, man, with that, make you learn bigger words, you know what I'm saying? Vocabulary is everything.
Who started you with that?
Shit, school. Yeah, man. From the first time motherfuckers started saying, writing these super sentences. Super what? Man, shit, it went from there. Then, man, my homie Jamal, man, shout out to Jamal, man, that's my brother. Like, man, he was the dude, like, man, when this hell, like, man, I'm really not from Castaic. I'm really from Glory. That's why I say this shit. That's the outskirts of Castaic. Castaic is an island, though, nonetheless. Like when you cross that Vaddock to go down there to Glory, you already in Glory. You gonna see a sign that say Castaic Heights. You really in that area. It can go down from that point on. You know what I'm saying? If you walking out the scene, but it's just like shit. My homie Jamal, I had two homeboys, my Jamal and my homeboy Ernie. And man, them folks showed me plenty of shit. Like I'm talking about, I'm a silver spoon that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in not knowing shit. I don't know what high is. I don't know.
Green.
I don't know shit. I'm straight grinning. We watching Creflo Dollar. You know, that's what I know. You know, she telling me you better repent. You know all that. I'm learning all this shit from her. So all the signs on things, if you know, you know. I know for sure. But
You was with your grand. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nah, sure.
You said so, Passion or General Hospital?
What you mean? All right, talking about Nah, explain. My bad. I might be a little fucked up. Go ahead.
The soap operas fool.
Ah, man, nah, shit. That's one thing about it, man. Nah, man, I said Creflo Dollar.
No, I know you were talking about, but you say you were with your granny. I just thought,
I
I just made it thought your granny had you watching the soap operas too.
Nah, grandma, she stayed watching this shit like in the morning time. Not to call it that shit, my bad. But nah, she watched it, man, for a long time, and like every time I get dropped off over there, come on, Deuce had to work. Like I tune in sometime, and then I ask her like, what that is, and she'll tell me, you know, like man, and she kept it straight G. She didn't hide it from me. She let me know, but you know, all grandmas at that time, they kind of hit a little hard with this shit. They don't give you a choice but to smack this shit in your face. Yeah. So now that's making me go kind of search. When I seen my homeboy Jamal, how he living, and you know, like man, he'll tell you to this day, I ain't gonna put his business out there, but how we met, it was funny as a motherfucker. Like he,
you can tell us all, camera.
Man, say live, man. That shit gonna be funny as fuck. But
ask somebody to write that down.
But nah, but it's just like man, how we met, like that was some real nigga shit, like man, and man, it took on from there, like man, I was the only nigga that was gonna tell him the really shit, like folk laughing and shit like that. I don't see how everybody see, cause like I said, I'm silver spoon speak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm looking at it different. So when everybody making fun, I'm like, hey, you know, them folks laughing cause of this, and he like, damn, for real. Oh, good looking out. And ever since then, me and this nigga had to go 10 seconds and some more shit. And Jamal, he way bigger than he was then. Like, that man was swole. Like, man, they had this little game. Like, man, I was in 6th grade. Man, folks had, 10 seconds for sure. Yeah, like, man, look at my complexion, man. I got to do plenty of shit to prove myself. And then it was like, Mom Deuce had me, like, pop out of Sailor Man and that hoe. Shout out to Mom Deuce, because she took care of me. But it's just like for real, I'm in that whole little short, tuck shirt, mine, for real. Yeah. Without this shit. Yeah. But nah, it was like, I had to prove myself for like soon I'm in the bathroom, like nigga, all I hear is like, we finna go in, who next, who you got? Man, you already know who I got, I'm pissing and shit. All I hear, you know who I got, but I heard footsteps, that bathroom real cold in that time. All I hear it getting real close. I'm trying to hear you. You got the hands on it, stand up. Yeah, I'm like, damn, Spike. He talking about me. Yeah, I know he talking about. I know why he talking about me. But we ain't gonna get into that either. Cause this real little shit. Like me and this nigga done growed up, laugh about this shit and all. For sure. But the mind, I hear the mind just come. I know who I want. I'm like, oh man, I'm pissing hard as hell too. I'm like, oh shit, this shit finna happen. This is my first real fight. Yeah. I'm like, oh damn, this shit finna really go down. That man came in that time. Mine had my lift up my pants and shit, my shit all out. Man, the nigga pushed me. I'm all in the stall. I'm like, oh shit, man, it started. Man, I gone put the zipper up and shit like that. And I just remember what Pops told me, man, you better swing. Yeah. And man, that first one had landed, man. That shit felt good in the motherfucker. I said, what? And he ain't as hard as I thought. And before I know it, I started freestyling.
That's a different feeling. Yeah. That's a different feeling. You hit a nigga, he drop. That shit make
like, God, for real?
Yeah.
So the whole time, like when I hit him with that first hit, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna over exaggerate. I probably got 2 more licks in with that, making that 3. But it was just like, man, I started freestyling in them last 2 hits. Like, man, that first hit, he already like, damn. So I come with the right again and turn his ass around to the same stall and damn, now no exaggerate. Now he in the stall a little bit, but it's just like at the same time, like I said, we were kids.
Yeah.
We done talked about this shit.
Yeah.
Man, we done been over this shit, like, man, and it's good that, you know, people can do this. Because, you know, people take that shit way far.
Way farther than
and that was like 6th grade. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but it was good. But that was like my first fight. He don't even know this shit. But and man, after that, that's when I'm.
That nigga gonna be mad for that nigga whooped me on my first
fight.
That nigga whooped me on my first fight.
Like, he go if he see this shit, man. I don't know what he doing now, but if he see this shit, he'll know. But my homeboy Jamal, like he was the other dude. Like he ain't going for that shit. Like man, but this probably about like 2 more fights after that. Yeah. And cause we used to do this 10-second shit. It was like Fight Club in that hoe, man. They already had this shit scheduled and everything. The only person didn't know was me. Man, I could get up in there, motherfucker. They were like, oh man, shit, you finna fight Jamal. I said, damn. Man, Jamal, man, like I said, man, Jamal, he big, he kind of
athlete.
Man, nah, he fat, like he like man, like PB Longway, but you know the kid version. And man, he
that nigga say, why you eating cold?
Jamal,
why you eating cold? Yeah, that PB Longway.
But Jamal, man, I know him. Like I know this man. Like nobody ain't playing with this man.
Yeah.
Like, but my first time seeing them, they was trying to play with this shit called Castade was like go a long way. Motherfuckers tried to try him. And man, that shit it went another way. You know, like man, he used to be a whole nother dude and he changed his life. And I think people, you know, like everybody who know what I'm talking about, that shit really.
You was talking about your mama and shit.
Mm-hmm.
What your mama taught you? What game your mama put you on?
Shit, man, shit. Subliminal. That's the thing about it, man. Women so subtle. Man, she taught me shit before I ever knew. My daddy hit me straight with it. You know, daddy tell you shit like, nigga be too damn, man, too friendly. Watch that motherfucker. Yeah. Don't take shit from that nigga. Yeah. Don't mind shit. If that nigga hit you, hit his ass back. Mm-hmm. Mom, dude, she taught me a lot of subliminal shit. Like she, you know, she'll ask me here and there, like, if you talk to a female, what you gonna say? Man, I thought I had game like a motherfucker. I've been waiting on this shit all my life. Okay. And it still wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? But she looked at me and she was like, you know, that's cool. You know, that's good. She probably said in her head, it ain't shit. You know, but man, she taught me a lot of shit along the way. It didn't really set in until I hit 18. Like when
confidence to say it.
Nah, like when I started actually going through like my first love type shit, like that shit type of heat. Like, you know, that shit was different. You know,
so you told your mama about your first heartbreak?
Man, she seen it. You know, she didn't want it to happen like on some real shit. But like any other mom, she'll be on some shit like she's protective of her son. Like when she see it, she be like, well, my mom was. I was a mom boy first, so she'll see it shit and she be like, man, I'm telling you, but I ain't hearing this shit because man, good, man, look. And it's still, you know, I love with her to this day, you know what I'm saying? So, like, man, I learned a lot from that woman, and we still, you know, like, we still locked in and everything. Yeah. And everything's still smooth. You live and you learn. Sure. But shit, man, everything make you who you are type shit. Yeah. So that shit, that's cool with me.
Hell nah.
But nah, she taught me a lot of shit, like, just, you know, like, you know, be there, you know, like, my shit when I was going through my first pregnancy and shit. You know, like, not my first pregnancy, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But she
that's your first pregnancy, too? We understand, fool.
Man, shit, man, let me see.
We understand, fool. How do you be?
So, alright, look, you know where I'm at, don't you? Yeah. Let me call you right back.
She must thought that she was quick or something.
Okay. Nah, she, man, go ahead, alright. But nah, she gonna be trying to get on my ass. Like,
nah, she cool. We understand what's going on.
Yeah. She just be playing. It's all what the niggas sound dope be a minute. These is jokes looking at but at the same time, like my shit tell me shit like, you know, like when my child mother was going through her pregnancy, she'd be like, man, be there for her. Cause if you don't be there for her, I'm telling you, boy, it's gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell.
Don't stress the baby out.
What your folks told you for?
Don't stress her.
Like your mom, like
my mama taught.
Like your first heartbreak, what your mama told you? All this shit. What your mama told you?
It look like you got some shit too.
Man.
He's smiling all that.
She explained some shit.
How was she?
She explained some shit. Like,
what she explained? What she told you?
Like a motherfucker finna turn.
Yeah.
She explained some shit.
She put my mom just put you on game. What she think you should know.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate it's a lot of women throughout the little journeys that I be going through that I be seeing, like they be putting me on a lot of game, like I be seeing shit, like they'll tell you shit, you know, like you got a good woman, she gonna tell you a lot of shit that you don't see, you just gotta take heed to what she say.
You gotta listen.
Yeah,
You think women put you on more game than niggas?
Hell yes, man, they get mine, not trying to put it on no shit like this, but if you take the type of medicine that I take, man, they always got that on lock for sure. Man, they gonna keep you on. If you got a good woman at that, man, she gonna put you on good health tips and shit like that. She gonna care about you. She gonna make sure you bathe good, you smell good. Yeah, cause she gonna want you to be everything that you supposed to be. If you got a good one, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure, man, everybody, and I ain't trying to make nobody, you know, like specify shit. Yeah, but it's just like my nigga had to experience that shit, cause a nigga had a lot of bad shit too. And the only reason the nigga know that shit, cause I had to go through this shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, you know when you have one, but you know they say you gotta go through about a couple of good ones to know this shit. And for sure, I did that too, fucking up. But you know, shout out to them if they see this. You know, I learned from that shit too. I'm better for it. Yeah, for sure. I hope there'll be some closure too. But nah, cause I was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Man, shit, man, and nobody don't know that nigga right here. That nigga got the book on everything, man. Shit, when my guy comes to everybody, he gonna be like, let me go get Dennis' book too, so we can compare mine to his. Looking at it, but for sure.
Yeah, nah, that's real shit.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with it.
Shit.
Hey, so I asked everybody earlier to listen to the tape and get a question for this nigga. So, I hope y'all got y'all questions.
Why it's mine already?
Ah, shit.
Trip, we gonna pop it off with you.
Ah, man, that nigga, he
We gonna pop it off with Trip.
He come
The hardest out the way first.
Shit, it might be. It
might
might
be.
shit, we don't know.
I'm just looking at his stance at this point, man. Damn.
But shit, I had my question ready already.
Yeah.
When you hit the group earlier, I want to know what was your longest period of writer's block?
Man,
like where you couldn't even fuck with the music for real, like.
Probably when you talking about when or how long?
Like just how long?
It'll probably be about a week, because the only reason it's a week because like I actually write. Like I freestyle, you know, like for the first couple of days, and then like by that time, that's when I sit there vibe up and shit. And I'll be up in that motherfucker. I done probably pitched up with my vibe, you know, what I was saying the last couple of days into what I wrote. And most of my songs, they don't even be on that beat. They be for another beat. So I might be like, man, this shit don't even sound right. Let me see this shit, how it sound on here. And that hoe be slamming. And it be like, man, it do everything I wanted to do. And I be like, oh shit, well, I can go on here to chalk this shit up. You know, like, and it punchline still on point. The beat might drop before it did on the other one, and I'm like, damn, man, hold on, how I just do this shit? Like, man, I feel like I'm in the studio now. But
we had a debate one day, Young Future or Young 2 Chain, Titty Boy. Which one you take?
Young Future. And the only reason because at that time, like, I liked it a lot of shit that had me turned. You know what I mean? Like, 2 Chainz, like now, I bump all his shit first. Now, I ain't gonna say first, but if he was to drop right now, I gonna listen to this shit because he got a lot of chopped off slang. Like, he'll say, I'm talking about, pair of forces, 2 shoes. You already know that's 2 shoes. Like, he just cut the middleman right off the bat. So it's like, he got your attention right off the bat. Like, I pay attention to a lot of niggas' flows, but Future, like I said, he got the edge, like, go outside with the strap out. If he do that, you be like, I did that shit before. I'm gonna do that shit before. I'm feeling it today, you know? I'm gonna go out like these young niggas, go with the strap out today. Let these niggas know wrong, cause you ain't on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that's on there. I'm just influencing a lot of people. Like, it's cool to be who you are. Cause it's not enough niggas doing it. And nobody ain't being original because everybody feel like I could do what he doing. Now you slick or hate him. Cause if the nigga do better than you, you gonna be mad because you ain't getting the same money at all.
Why it ain't working for me?
Why it ain't working for me? And that's why I'm trying to put out this free game, is just to let niggas know, like, I can rap too, but it's some shit for the niggas that's listening. And if a nigga can catch on, he probably can put another nigga on and be like, but you doing the same shit this nigga talking about in this song. You one of them niggas. Now a nigga making you look bad and like, damn, maybe I am. And change
Flow
this.
stealing ass nigga.
Flow stealing ass nigga. They probably say that about me all the time, but whole time when they meet me, it's gonna be a whole different feel. By the time I met a nigga that probably, I ain't gonna even lie, I met a nigga that, you know, thought the total opposite. And when he met me, whole feeling changed.
Say by the time they get done with this motherfucker, they gonna feel a different way.
For sure. I hope they do.
Real shit.
I hope they do, because it's like my flow changed. Like, I hear a lot of star leaders. Like, it's so hard to have an artist that you really admire and don't listen to him, because it's like, I don't want nobody to think like I'm buying his shit. That's why my flows are different. Like, when you hear my pitch, it's certain things when I put out more shit, because right now I'm gonna just promote free game, and it's gonna be on a different scale, different platform and shit like that. I'm gonna put the finish, you know, like some more tracks on it. It's gonna come like on the deluxe, but it's really gonna be more compressed. Like, it's gonna be songs that people probably saw from, you know, my advertisement that they wanted to be on there. Cause I got a lot of freestyles like I'm gonna put on YouTube and SoundCloud for people to listen. I'm rapping on Erykah Badu. I'm rapping off Hustler Music, Lil Wayne. You know what I was talking about. There's a lot of freestyles that's going on noticed, so I'm putting it out for the people that just like rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's still free game because it's free. Man, for sure. But
I like how you giving it to them.
Yeah, man, it's because it's been a long time, and it's like now it's like I got too much to give. Like, I'm really just trying to. I really want you to digest it. When I feel like it digest, I'm gonna throw something out a little bit here and there. But for sure, I gotta put this shit out before anything, so people can understand like what I'm going to.
Why you feel like people be scared to be themselves though?
Cause it's not popping. It's not popping to be. You want me to be honest?
Be honest, fool.
Okay, real for the real. People, like, it's some people that probably consider themselves lame or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, it's not fucked up to be who you is and shit like that. Cause there's a lot of people that just, you know, that's who they are. If you like playing games, you just play games.
Like it.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, cuz, you got your question
from
the tape? Just listening to the tape. What's your question, fool?
For me?
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. I already asked something. About the who y'all like got that sample from and shit.
Shit.
That sample, a lot of people don't even listen to them folks.
Man, shit, my homeboy, he listens to a lot of junk, but most of this junk right here, like, I was just searching, like, on YouTube and making sure, like, the rights was cool to clear out for these things and make sure the thing. Cause, like I said, the whole mixtape itself is called Free Game, so everything about it is free, from the promotion, from the me just trying to get you to listen to it. I mean, even though, like, it's on whatever platform, it's still, like, you know, I'm trying to get it out.
Burn CDs?
Man, shit, now I'm doing that shit, but I'm for sure getting barcodes and shit like that. I see you in the mall or whatever, had you scan this and shit like that. You know, like, man, probably do you a favor since I'm taking 5 minutes of your time. Mind if you up in this line, let me back your meal for this time. That's paid promotion type shit.
Okay.
So,
Understood.
Yeah, and I ain't know nobody giving up no free shit. So
ain't nobody giving up no free
shit. Ain't shit free.
Nah, ain't shit free, so that's why it's free game. You giving me time while I'm buying what you doing type shit. So I might see you on bill and see you finna buy a drink or something. Hey, man, you hear me out? Here go a card right here, man. You take that junk, man. I just buy your drink. Here go the money right here, and you ain't gotta worry about it. No smoke. Just out of nowhere. I ain't doing this shit for everybody, but that's just my way of paying for promotion.
Hey, so, is it pissing you off how much groceries cost right now?
Yeah, man. Shit, that's an arm and a leg for sure. Man, but you know what? If you got that Sam's card and you go smart, man, then you doing good. Like, man, and if I ain't gonna say if you get some assistance, you do that, you doing well. Looking at it. But man, that Sam's Club, man, that's better than EBT right now. Like, man, I got my shit on real deal stuff, Oreo type shit. Like, that shit busting out the damn refrigerator. I can't get rid of this shit. But nah, it's just like, man, nah, it's like, and like I said, that's free game within itself. Like, you spending a little, 60 for a little Sam membership card, but that shit gonna take you a long way. They got everything stocked. You paying probably like 50 in the grocery store for like some bread, couple of, you know, little things to make for today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
When you could have got double
Last
this
about
shit
2-3 days.
for the same price.
Right, I remember when they used to give out the samples at Walmart for.
Yeah.
They did that. They keep that for Sam's now. You
Walmart
you
give
gotta
shit
buy
out no
this
more.
shit. You gotta buy this shit.
Niggas said just try this shit before we gonna buy it. Niggas at Walmart.
They doing this shit for sure at Sam's. Man, as soon as you come up in there, they got sales on TVs.
Sam got the sample vending machine.
Yeah.
Oh God! Like you can
Hey,
just
but
go up to the
you wanna know,
machine.
Sam's ain't
and
gonna
get a
never go
sample.
out of style though. Sam's ain't gonna never go out of
They
business.
make you feel good, right?
Facts.
Man,
Sam's ain't gonna never go out of business.
Man, I saw the dude. That have y'all ever ate a pizza from Sam's?
Yeah.
That hoe better than Hunt's
As a
Brothers,
kid,
Mellow
I just
Mushroom.
need that. I don't care how long you take to go shopping. Just
Oh,
let
God,
me
I
go
just
to
gotta
the
get that.
So you-
stand at the end of the line.
4 slices is a whole pizza.
So do y'all?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Man, okay, can you tell me how much it is? 'Cause anybody
That shit
say-
used to be $2.95.
No, I'm talking about
It
for
went
the
for the
whole
combo?
pizza itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be $2.95.
For these big ass, well the
This shit-
slices,
It's like
I think it's like mine for the whole piece, a large joint, and it's just a large. It's like $9. Right, man, I'm talking about, and that bitch slim. I'm talking about.
I used to eat that hot dogs too. I love that hot dogs.
Man, see, I ain't going that far.
That hot dogs is the best hot dogs.
Glizzy gobble.
Man, shit. We still at the point, man. Fuck motherfucker out there. I'm fancy as hell. Why you chopping it over there? But nah, but I wish it wasn't like that. But you ain't gonna catch me like this. Hell nah. But it's just like, man, shit. But now they price is unbeatable. Like you go up in that motherfucker and you spend like $9 and shit. Man, I'm talking about that shit so damn good, but you gotta eat it as soon as you leave. You know what I'm saying? Not like that, but it is like that.
Nah, but they bought pizzas too. They frozen pizzas.
Man, the dude was so. This is what I was trying to say. The dude was so happy making them motherfuckers. Like, man, he was just.
He made the whole love.
I'm talking about him, man. Dude, he letting the box out. Dude,
Yeah,
man, how y'all doing? Man, I like what you got on. What you doing here? You know, like, what's
I used to do a good ass Tony's pizza food.
that shit be
The
slam.
little box junks.
Yeah.
Little dollar
You had
junk.
nothing. You had Sam's.
Food.
Sam's on the
Fuck them
tongue.
hoes up.
Sam's gonna have your ass.
So
What
Sam's
you
over them
doing
frozen?
doing it?
Nah, lots of it was the what I'm talking about, just the piece,
Frozen junks.
the frozen junks,
Which
yeah,
one
that
you
you
talking
put in
about?
the oven. Right,
Shit, I usually put
So-
red
so
berry
Tony's a
type shit.
tombstone.
That shit be straight.
Tony's a tombstone.
Now he the cat.
Red bandit.
Which one?
Tombstone.
Yeah.
So,
I'll go
you
tombstone.
know,
It's
yeah.
over real quick.
Nah,
Yeah.
I
I
take
got
tombstone.
Boy,
so
hey,
Tito's.
so Tito's used to get a nigga through there, you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, when a nigga was broke, man, have a refrigerator full of them bitches. You buy the 4-pack,
man.
buy the 4-pack for like $3, bruh.
Them hoes like $8 or $9.
Oh
man.
God.
Man, look,
And
and
like
like I
I
said,
said, what they say,
What I'm
inflation
saying,
is real.
Inflation is a
fool.
go
bitch.
take
Inflation
your
real.
ass to Sam.
Crazy.
Go get screwed.
Nah, I don't eat them hoes no more.
Nah, I'm just saying, man,
Yeah.
motherfuckers be paying like how she said, them motherfuckers went up.
Hell nah.
Everything going on.
I know inflation real when they turn 4-4 to a big bag, still get the same shit. Oh God.
Man, shit.
I swear to God, the big bag $6 and $7 now.
Food for the same
For the same shit that was in the 4
You
for
mad
4,
as
bro.
hell.
Man, when
It's
motherfuckers
crazy.
put on
Like,
Facebook
damn.
about
They
that
do
washing
shit they
detergent
don't
and they was like,
Oh
man,
God,
filling
they
up
get
this
you
whole
used to
ass.
it.
We
Real
eat
shit.
too much.
I
Americans
did that.
eat too much.
I'm one of them. I was pouring that shit up. I was pouring that shit up. I'm one of them. I was pouring that shit up. They talking about it still
Man.
and the
But
fuck.
look,
We doing this
shit,
shit.
man. I'm talking about this shit so crazy. Everything just up and up right now.
Shit.
But right now, Sam's getting ran up and up right now.
Can't
I mean, they
believe
were-
prices. Cheetos
Hey.
killed the hot Cheetos.
Man.
Killed the nigga.
Hey,
$2.97.
A
Hey.
dollar. Them hoes $1 now.
Hey,
Little bag.
Yeah,
Little bag.
that's the best bag.
For a little
Hey,
shape of
hey,
ball.
I bet you,
About right.
hey, check it out. I bet you I can tell y'all the most disappointing item in every motherfucking grocery
Man, don't
store.
say the honey bun.
No,
Man.
a motherfucking bag of plain Lay's.
$1.
The yellow bag, that bitch be so full of earth. Every bag, bro. You never get a full bag of Lay's. Bro, you never get a full bag.
That's how they be getting over there.
3/4 of that bitch be straight
That's how they
air.
be getting over
I was
there.
talking that. I felt like when I was
It's
young,
not even
when I
that. It's
first
fucking
tasted
noodles.
it, I had an appreciation.
Noodles have
Yeah,
went
appreciation.
up, bro.
Yeah, noodles. What's up?
Noodles is up. The package, like the group pack that used
The
to
banana
come,
Laffy Taffys and
That
shit.
might-
that
Yeah.
shit like exactly.
You fuck with banana Laffy Taffys?
But the eggs.
Nah, that's my the best kind.
The eggs are
For real?
good.
Besides
Eggs and
grape
cheese, we need
Beside
to
what?
throw it.
Grape jam.
I like the green apple
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Nah, them hoes be fat too.
I like the green apple.
Hey,
Green.
green up there, man. Them hoes be busted too.
Oh, y'all remember we used to
Really
mix
think
up the
everything on my Instagram now.
Kool-Aid packs
Yeah.
with the sugar in that junk and with the green apple.
I might
Yeah.
be going to
If it is,
I ain't gonna lie. We used to be at Granny's crib for sure, mixing up noodle seasonings and shit.
Yeah.
That shit used to be fine.
Chicken and beef.
Yeah, and they like, man, making names for this shit and all this shit.
Really?
That shit used to be fine until it wasn't no more.
What's the best noodles for?
Beef.
Man, shit.
Ooh, bro,
Beef.
my cousin. Bro, my cousin Cunny.
I hate to
Well,
say
we-
that shit. I
It's the
really
best
hate
kind.
to say that shit, but
Beef noodles.
pork,
Hell nah.
that shit fine.
Hell nah.
That shit good.
I'll take shrimp over the pork joints.
They barely be having it at the grocery store. That's how you know it is. Like them motherfuckers, them pork noodle joints.
Yeah.
So
Them
you like,
motherfuckers, I barely see them hoes.
You like
there. I be
soy sauce
damn,
kind,
when I
yeah?
see them, I gotta get out the whole thing or some shit, yo.
you like the
The
picante
shrimp
kind?
joint. The shrimp
Yeah.
joints right there.
You don't like
Yeah.
picante
Shrimp
Yeah.
joint.
chicken kind?
You gotta get
With chicken, alright.
Yeah, picante chicken, the spicy chicken.
Never,
What about the soy sauce?
never.
What about the Asian noodles?
Soy sauce.
Hey, that nigga name some shit I ain't know
Man,
they
I
had.
ain't even know. I'm just
I
saying
ain't know
now.
that.
It's not gonna happen.
I ain't know they had. You done tried them out?
I remember
Yeah.
Oreo.
All the flavors in there.
They used to be
Oh,
straight.
yeah, I remember Oriental used to
Noodles?
get.
Oh shit.
Because some of them joints come in the brown pack.
Do what?
These motherfuckers said beef and pork.
I know that, but it's like shit. I wouldn't get that shit. You know I'm allergic to seafood anyway, so I wasn't trying no shrimp just out the piece.
Man, so is it a difference between H-Line and Broadway?
Hell yeah.
Hell nah.
I've been trying to debate this shit, but I can't figure
That shit tastes the same. The only thing about Broadway and X-Line is like the meat lovers motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Best Broadway, no, X-Line's best pizza in town. They use a barbecue sauce sometimes for their best, for their meat lovers.
That would used to be fire.
But you know what I'm saying? But like
Best
Broadway,
pizza in town.
Broadway will ask you.
That shit was fast.
Best pizza in town. That's the fires.
Best
That's the
pizza in town on
finest
Shelby Drive. That was the best
Yeah,
pizza in town ever. That was the best pizza in
They
town
salads
In
ever.
used
LA,
to
you
be
play the
the
game.
They trash now. Hell yeah.
Man, them shell
Yeah.
salads used to be so
Yeah,
fast.
I ain't never get no
That
salad
thin
from that
crust
motherfucker.
pizza.
I'm talking, man, you ain't seen them.
Meat
I done seen them bitches
cheese
loaded.
fall
Nah,
off.
shit.
I done seen them bitches loaded, but I ain't never got no salad from there.
That hoe fast.
But yeah, that's the only difference between them hoes.
Nigga Copper Keller and Cold Water.
This nigga took this shit to cold
My
water.
bad.
And we'll be there tomorrow, fool. We'll be there tomorrow, fool. We'll be there tomorrow. What time you say we gotta load this bitch up?
The chef salad, that hoe was so fire.
Man.
Nigga, my mom could never had that by herself.
Hell.
She gotta get that hoe up.
At least half of them.
We gotta both eat that.
Damn. That's how I feel about KC smoked rice.
Ooh.
That's a mom.
Real tip rice, motherfucker.
Man, shit, the combination itself, like that shit be fire as hell. Like man, it's just the fact, like man, you know that shit booming when they got their building and shit. Man,
That new shit.
That just made me know I'm gonna wait twice as long for this shit. I'm like, damn, but it's good.
That real tip rice, a motherfucker.
Man, shit, all this shit. I ain't never really just tried this shit. I always get the same shit every time I go up.
Try that real tip rice one day, fam.
I'll probably get that tomorrow.
That hoe fire.
What this place at?
Can't see that shit so fire.
Yeah,
No,
but
God,
the whole
man.
time, like,
And it's a big nigga out there. What's his name?
Man,
He sells cinnamon rolls. Big baby or some shit. He a veteran and everything.
Had it, man, booming in
That nigga a veteran and everything. For that nigga got the cinnamon rolls. That nigga got the cakes. Fuck cinnamon rolls. He got the cakes.
So
But
he got
that's the
the
shit, man,
he
that
got
I
the
be talking
slangy
about. Like,
sweet.
this whole take got parts of the city
Yeah.
that I'm talking about. Like, man, only a motherfucker in the city would know.
Yeah.
Man, shit, like, what I said about Alcy, I gotta put that joint out on SoundCloud and all that, because it can't go on Apple and shit due to the, you know, the face of this hustle music. But I was saying something about Alcy. Everybody know Alcy on the other side fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, man, that's, if you ever played there back then, I don't know if it's like that now.
It might still the same.
Yeah, it ain't
That
never
shit's-
gonna change. Like that one side of the court is fucked up. Like if you playing on that, how your ball might bust type shit.
Yeah.
On that other side, but it's like,
Bro, here I better go fix that. Hoe.
yeah. So if a nigga hear that, I might be able to catch a motherfucker attention, and they be like, damn, like he actually ain't just talking. He knows something. Or like mine on that 8 Mile flow, I was saying shit like, man, get on South Parkway, that's a right, getting off on Colettas. Man, my granddaddy used to own
the pieces.
Yeah.
That hoe was better. That hoe was, that's the junk for.
But you see how that just got his like that's what I'm saying. Like man, niggas
got
this instantly he just popped up
that's
right
the
out.
junk. I ain't gonna lie, this best piece in town, it was that correct.
They were going hand in hand.
And then like they had the arcade game, they had the arcade game in there.
Yeah.
The Mortal Kombat genre.
Man, that shit was always straight. I'm still playing Mortal Kombat to this day. That shit.
They had the Tekken genre. They had Tekken in there.
Man, they had a lot of. They used to switch it up. Yeah. They used to sometimes have Pac-Man in there. I ain't never played it, but I appreciated being there. Just the case reasons or something, but. Nah, but like, man, it's a lot of, my granddaddy used to own a store, like, I don't know if y'all just remember this shit, but it used to be like a corner store. There used to be like Reed Sundry right there, like all the old heads used to kick it right there. That was like, man, if you couldn't get to the candy later, my granddaddy had like plenty of shit over there, so he used to be right behind that hoe. And you know, like, that just his story for me, cause he had that for a long ass time. I'm talking about, I had plenty of shit going up in there.
So granddaddy got a lot of pivotal moments in a lot of niggas' lives.
Man, really, man, motherfuckers, man, all them old heads used to ride for my granddaddy type shit. Like, they just knew he ain't, man, I remember my cousin told me a story, like, my granddaddy basically was, a nigga tried to rob the store. Like, he came there, he like, fuck this shit, put the whole junk to his face. Nigga, get up this shit. Like, man, like, they said my granddaddy was like, man, you gotta get that little shit out my face. And all them old niggas heard what was going on. Beat shit out that man there, dragged him out the store, took his gun and all that, cause this where they kick it. He ain't finna bring this shit over here. Yeah. And you know, but when they hold it, got bulldozed down, cause the roof had caved in, it was just over with. Can't keep that shit now. But nah, there's a lot of little places in the city like got landmarks on there for sure.
Yeah. It's a segment out here called A Better Me. It's like shit. If you could do anything over again in life, what would you do? One moment.
I want to be cliche.
Don't be cliche.
And say I wouldn't, cause it's like
it's something you like. One thing, like one moment you remember. Like, damn, I could have did that different.
Man, shit, probably just kicking it with, you know, some loved ones type shit, just get all of them back type shit. You know, man, that shit priceless. I could always, you know, like, even when I stopped rapping, like, I still pick that up, but like when they gone, like they gone type shit. Yeah. So for sure. I just bring all of them back at one time and just kick it with that.
One more kick.
Hell yeah, had like a kickback and shit. Probably pull up at granny crib, man, cause I know all they ain't know how to cook. Yeah. Man, you get your ass, you do this, man. We just smoke out of shit, cause now I'm smoking, man. You know, like, it's different. Yeah. Hell yeah, that'll be real vibe shit. That'll be chill. Yeah.
Man, shit. Tell people where they can find you on social media.
Man, shit, you can find me on IG at FlyForever6teen. You can go on Facebook. I got a group join FlyForever6teen as well. YouTube, everything FlyForever6teen. Just like Money Mike, everything must go. Maybe even you. but it's like, man, like I'm getting everything settled. Like, man, as far as like SoundCloud, you can find me on the same thing. Social media, as far as like if you want to just, you know, like IG and all that shit, I'm gonna try to be more consistent. Visuals on the way. Man, a lot of things us niggas in tune, like, but I'm gonna just keep everything posted. But like I said, I appreciate y'all for taking the time.
Yeah, we appreciate you for coming
through. Man, shit, appreciate that for that barbershop look. I love my shit like that, cause that barbershop, they gonna be gruesome up in that motherfucker.
We gonna play that shit.
Yeah, they gonna let your ass know, man, if that shit ain't what's up at all, man. You already know how that is. Shit, man, that's how, and ladies, if y'all know y'all walk up in the barbershop, you know you done up. That's how you know too, cause everybody get real quiet when you walk up in there.
Hey, you telling too much.
That ain't too much. That just letting you know to be on your P's and Q's before you walk up in there representing your nigga in that hoe. You gotta be on Cadet Kelly type shit, cause they man, for real, man, it's the eyelashes slick off, man, the wig, man, all that, cause they gonna be looking.
If they don't get quiet in the barbershop when you walk in, you ain't shit.
You ain't shit. Man, if they still talking about the game and shit and LeBron, you ain't do it. LeBron don't that nigga, they still moving and shit.
And they don't let your granddad talk shit up in there.
Our granddad shit, no.
Hey.
I just witnessed that shit the other day. Same granddad I'm telling you about. I brought somebody at the cookout.
Yeah.
Man, granddaddy took pictures and everything, man. I had to go and slowly roll.
Hey, when you knew you had a bad bitch?
Man, I ain't gonna call it like this.
No bad bitch. You know how the shit go.
Yeah, I heard it. Hey, come on now, I know. But shit, be honest, man, shit, it come with the territory. It's a lot of attention come with that shit. And if you not emotionally ready for this shit, or you a peon ass nigga, this not for you. It's not for you. Cause you gonna be mad at everybody.
Yeah.
Why that nigga looking at you? Cause she thick.
Yeah.
She been thick all her life.
She can't help
it.
She
No
can't
matter
help
what
it.
she wear.
Real deal.
And man, she pretty. Niggas gonna be in her face. That means every time of the day. And you gotta understand. That's why I keep illustrating on real women. Cause a real woman, women in general, they getting hit on about 1,000 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, they got to tell these niggas no, or they got to play the role to get these niggas to boo pet, cause these niggas is crazy. It ain't like how it was. And you gotta understand, and if you not know, if you a peon ass nigga, you gonna be mad at everything. So you might well be to yourself.
Yeah.
Man, cause even motherfuckers
beat your dick.
Man, or something, cause I ain't even gonna lie, facially challenged people still getting that shit too.
Facially challenged.
Man, they still getting that shit too.
I'm gonna use that one again.
But nah,
facially challenged.
But nah, for real.
I'm gonna use that one.
And that's nothing to say. I'm not judging nobody. You judge yourself on what you know or what you feel, but it's just like for real, man, motherfuckers been having their emotions. So if you really can't get by, you fucked up. You just fucked up. Like that's all it is to it. You just fucked up.
Hey.
But hell yeah.
Hey man, hey, if you are facially challenged, man, hey, don't fold.
That's how you make somebody mad. That's all that is.
Hey man,
you gotta put that. That's one of them loaded words, man. That's all that is.
That's a loaded word.
That's a loaded word for sure.
You tell somebody that they
man,
mad.
nigga, you already facially challenged.
Man, they gonna be
fighting
offended
Like
like a
I got Down
motherfucker.
syndrome.
Just know if y'all inside, y'all probably gonna be fighting outside. This motherfucker talking about facially challenged. What the fuck that mean?
That's the most polite way of saying it.
But you just gotta know how to say things to make people think instead of get mad off the back. That make a motherfucker mad real quick.
Real shit. I can tell you be talking like a motherfucker. What's the politest way you ever dissed a woman?
Man, it's simple as fuck. Like it's gonna be on some future ass shit, but it's like it don't matter what type of terms or nothing like that.
What's the politest way you ever dissed a woman?
Okay, I ain't for you. Cause it don't matter what length you trying to figure out, I'm not for you. I already know. Whatever I seen, just like, cause you know what I realized when I was doing a lot of single shit like that, like man, it made me realize like a lot of people on the chopping block. Like that mean like anything, like nigga. Motherfuckers look at me right now. I could have just got off work, you know, like I just told you, I just got to, working out and shit like that. Motherfucker look at me right now and probably just judge me right off the bat. Don't even know like I can get you on some real nigga shit, or I can put you on some shit that'll probably you on some other shit. Yeah. But you judge me. And that's what I'm not gonna say a lot of women do, cause a lot of niggas do that to women too. But in my eyes,
a lot of people. Yeah,
a lot of people judge before they even take the time to see some shit. Because they probably be what you need and not what you want. And a lot of people failing at that shit. Yeah. Like, and I had to go through a lot of shit when I wanted something. And that shit felt like a drug, cause like that shit felt like I was trying to reach a high and I could never get there no more. You know, like what I'm saying? So I was addicted to this shit. Yeah. But it was like
the chaser.
That's what I say about learn yourself, because you gotta know like what's your weak points as yourself. Like if you know you're a procrastination ass nigga, stop putting yourself in position. If you man, I'm gonna put this for some real nigga though. Yeah, like man, if you know you a nigga that you fuck off a lot of time, like man, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't saying no name, cause we all human and shit like that. Stop putting yourself in positions where you know you finna fuck off. Like you know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of people, you breaking a lot of homes, you breaking your own home, and you ain't even gotta go through that shit, cause that shit's simple as fuck. I'm talking about real. But, I know a lot of people that tell me a lot of stories. And like I said, before we even drove over here, my nigga told me, man, everybody be coming to see you tell me. So I keep a lot of shit in because I can't tell a lot of shit. Yeah. So I have to judge based on my knowledge and see like, damn, is this nigga wrong?
Do that fuck you up a little bit?
It do, because it caused me to question myself and my own actions.
Yeah.
Like now I go.
You gotta question your integrity a little bit.
Now I need some input, but I only call. It's only a certain few that I call because I know they know me, like all the way. Like my sister, she's the most, down to earth motherfucker I know. Like she know the Bible inside and out. So if I call her and I be like, man, am I tripping? She gonna say in the politest way, Ma, you bullshit in the politest way. And my cousin, like I told you about that call, like he the next in line. He straight up saying it, man, bro, why the fuck I'm hearing around here you and as they on it, now I gotta explain, he gonna put me in check. Now I gotta sit there with what Kevin Hart say, I eat ass face. I'm like, dude. Like, damn, what I do.
Hey, you got a personality.
Man, that's for sure, but that take you far too.
Yeah, real shit.
If you don't believe, watch Bel Air or Fresh Prince. That's why he get around, cause he, out of all them rich motherfuckers and shit, he the only one saying that shit how it is. That's why I encourage folks to do this shit.
Hey man, this concludes another episode of Granny Crib.
Man, gotta tune into this shit. I'm sure finna watch that Lamar jump back over. I ain't watching the whole thing. I'm trying to figure out what made y'all do all this shit.
Talk to him.
Oh man.
Talk to him.
Man, look.
That ask him.
Man, what made you say we finna go on Lamar and do this? That shit is crazy. Cause I know stories on that motherfucker.
Shit.
Them folks said, wow, man.
Man, see, we was had asked about somebody named Pooh.
Yeah.
Like and I found out, it was a little extra stuff that actually happened to her. But then it's like,
this nigga done met our brother and everything.
Damn.
Real shit.
Yeah. This man is crazy. I'm gonna go watch that motherfucker because I had skimmed through that hoe, but I definitely wanted to see that shit for sure. But hell yeah, I thank y'all for having me, boy, and shit like that.
You're more than welcome anytime. You're the first one, fool.
Man, I'm still tuned in too. Like I be telling his ass shit like that, man. It's all love, man. Every time.
Plenty love, man.
Come on, man, shit, man. Y'all just got me fixing that good ass food. Now I gotta go back and track and go and kill this shit. Man, nah, I ain't gonna do that because I'm one of them niggas, man. I'm telling you, don't let this side food.
We pushed up on some hoes.
Man.
Hey, what you say? Hey, what you say your pimple was like? What you say your pimple was like? What you say your pimple was like?
I'm trying to get him one.
That man is he said that like he was trying to sell me something.
I gotta say too much. Hey man, we up out of here, dog.
Crazy.
Cold. We got this motherfucker. Man. Don't fold, dog.
Granny Crib. I bought a Glock 40 with 30, ducked it off at Granny Crib. I used to always tell my mama drop me off at Granny Crib. If I ain't posted at the store, I'm probably at my Granny Crib. So I done had some good times chillin' at my Granny Crib. My first time smoking on some reefer, I was in my granny backyard. Beat a nigga up in her driveway. Nigga from the hood tryna act hard.
This my first time really eating broccoli. I ain't even understand.
Hey, Dave Ruffin.
I ain't
Food will make you want to shout.
Man, you should.
We gonna do reviews on the bitch, fool. That's why we gonna need on this bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, my gal, she cooking this shit, but she, man, she gonna cook it a little better when she see this job. You know, see some shit, man.